Here's all the Pokemans I've drawn so far.
E...
I wonder how many of these videos I have referenced in it.
Luigi, yeah.
Luigi, yeah.
I am so glad to be back to playing this one. You have no idea.
Right? Oh my god, after Brilliant Diamond, that went fucking disastrously.
I'm gonna have to cheat in some of these, by the way.
Fair enough.
Specifically these.
Ooh. Oh, the Reggies!
Mm-hmm. Now, how exactly do I proceed? Because there's a lot of things I could do first glance. I guess I'll just discover the parts of the region that I haven't yet.
Yeah.
Mode selection keys can now be... Okay, we've already read that.
Yeah, we already read that. Fuck off.
Well... Summer. Yeah, sure it is. It's... Either... I think it's winter. So... I think the first thing I'm gonna do... is just visit the remainder of the region.
Yeah. Feels like the easiest option.
So you're Nicole.
Who the fuck are you?
Cedric
Juniper.
Juniper.
Oh!
Yeah, there's 2 professors in this game.
I'll be damned.
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not that unheard of. There's Elm and Oak and Johto. And then Rowan and Oak and Sinnoh.
Hell, even Sword and Shield kind of has a similar situation to this. Where the professor is related to another character who becomes a professor as well. You get to see her become a professor, however.
It just gives me max revives.
Amazing.
Okay, I gotta get familiar with my team again.
Not as shiny.
Not as shiny. Sad. Big sad. Bojiden.
Oh my god, Bojiden!
The sequel to Bug-Eyed.
Bug-Eyed 2.
Bug-Eyed 2. Aquafina.
Aquafina.
The second worst bottled water. Imagine it. Goth wife.
Goth wife. Oh, what a great bunch of names.
I really have had most of these pretty much the whole game, huh?
Yeah.
Autumn. Winter. I was right! Let's go!
Hey!
I guess I'll head to Icarus City first. My Purloin. A Pokemon called Zoroark.
Oh yeah,
okay,
that's right!
I guess I'll do that one first. Was calling your name. Since I'm gonna head to Icarus City first anyway, I might as well do that.
Yeah.
That's what she wanted to say. Congrats on becoming the champion. I'm the champion! I peaked the mic! Let's go!
Amazing.
What is my first encounter post- Oh.
Wow, that's boring as fuck.
I don't know why I expected anything else, really. I wish I knew that was there. Because that actually might have been pretty useful.
Right? I mean, who's to say it can't still be useful? I remember my hacked shiny shaman had that move.
Hmm.
It is still stuck in white too because the hack check does not let it by. Same with my shiny Giratina.
Yeah, I'll get rid of Psyshock.
We're past the point of needing Psyshock. How much water do I have in this cup? A fair amount.
I have 2.5 bottles of water sitting right beside me. Okay, well, time to take In's pride and joy from him.
Right. Still can't get over that fucking clip of Kane. Jumping in the pool.
That's funny. Well, I'm gonna use revives.
Revive time.
I haven't really played much in the last 2.5 weeks.
I've been mostly... I finally got some art done. My Persona Limbo
no.
is... My Persona Limbo is slowly coming to a close, question mark? I think I have the species down this time. But now the question is the colors.
I already know what mine would be if I had one.
If I had one!
Mine would be cat because, of course.
Yeah.
Is it over here?
I remember Gunnar mentioned his would be like a dragon.
Dragon.
I remember he started making a fursuit head for it, and it had like heterochromia. And I remember at one point LSD wondered what his persona would be.
Mine would be cat. I don't think
As it
I'm
stands,
taking the right track here.
Let me actually show you the animal that my persona is probably going to be this time around. Ooh! Something unrelated as I try to find a picture of this animal. Okay, I found the picture of the animal. I randomly got the urge to look up Mark St. John on Twitter, and I found a photo of Mark St. John that I have never seen before. Like I said, Stin, here's Mark. Which, you remember that time that someone said that they thought a photo of Kane was a photo of Mark St. John?
Mm-hmm.
I still don't understand how that happened. They do not look anything alike. Like, at all.
They think long hair equals the same.
Right? And what's funny is that they have totally different hair textures, too. Like, Mark's hair is, like, wavy at best.
Yeah.
Kane's was curly. And this is, like, 80s Kane, so it was curly hair.
Where am I?
And also, Mark had a mullet. Kane did not, to my knowledge. Like, I don't think Kane's hair was a mullet. I feel like it would have been obvious if it was a mullet. I'm gonna have to ask if he would ever have considered his hair back then a mullet. But yeah, that creature is a maned wolf. It is not actually a type of wolf or fox, however. It's its own thing. It's a canine, but it's its own thing. And it is known for its stupidly long legs.
Speaking of weird wolf thing.
Yeah. Something I will forever love about Hisui and Zoroark is the fact that it had kabuki makeup inspiration. Like, don't get me wrong, Zoroark itself has that inspiration, especially like on the mouth markings. But Hisui and Zoroark took it a step further.
Quan.
Quan!
Quan.
Oh, I should show off my fucking video editing program. Whoopsie.
I don't remember if I saw, Hizu and Zoroark in the playthrough. I don't know, it's been like a... It's been like
You
a
did.
year and a half.
There's a part where you have to fight one.
Oh.
There's a part where you have to fight a bunch of like different alpha Pokemon. There was Overquill, Hisuian, Gudra, Hisuian Zoroark. I think maybe something else. I might be mistaken. It was like 3 or 4 Pokemon.
You want to know my theory? In is the Zoroark.
Yeah. So many people have that theory, and honestly, I see it.
I prefer to follow. That way I can see which path you choose and observe what catches your interest. Bro.
I'll send you a photo of Hisuian Zoroark.
This is like the only room of interest.
Oh, there's a Hisuian Zoroark Pokemon card. That is like 5 pixels, for the love of God. Show me a high quality image, thank you.
This was my entire world. When I was little, I was abandoned deep in the woods. Dun, 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 dun.
There's a picture of Hisuian Zoroark, and you can see Hisuian Zorua in the corner there.
Oh yeah, okay, that looks familiar. You know...
It's the only normal ghost type.
You know, I think the black and white one version of this, of the song that plays in this room is actually creepier.
Yeah.
A luxury ball.
Ooh.
I want to play with the trains. Let me play.
Yeah, let's play.
The toy box has been tipped over.
Let us play, fucker.
I wonder what knocked it over. Could it be the fact that this capsule literally capsule? What the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Castle collapsed into Victory Road. There's
one picture of a maned wolf that's super funny to me.
And
I need to find it.
Wow, protein. That's totally useful to me. I totally can use it.
Wonderful.
Because there's still the 100... I think there's still the 100 stat limit for vitamins in this one.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know when they got rid of that. I'm pretty sure it was in
Probably
Gen
a
6
later
as
gen.
well, though.
Yeah, it was definitely Gen 6 as well. Maybe like somewhere like Gen 8? Overheat.
Overheat, that is not really useful to me.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't have a fire type. I don't think I can use it. Even if I wanted to.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, I could teach it to the eventual Reshiramp. Fuck. This is our destination. Go inside. How about please? I want you to go inside.
Right.
I want you to no. Make me. I don't want to. But why are you being so stubborn about this?
Right? Like, come on.
Bam, bam, doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna turn my light off. It's bothering me.
Ironically, my light is already off.
Was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
For the sake of Pokemon. I do like the fact that they added this, like, extra, like, happier sounding bit.
Yeah.
I put my beliefs on the line and battled a certain trainer, and I lost. Make the world better, you must accept different ideas.
I found the photo! Yeah!
He's just devouring those Cheez-Its.
Right, like, who fucking put a box of Cheez-Its in here?
Even though Goldfish is better.
Goldfish just reminds me of the part in the Legends Arceus playthrough.
Snap
in the
that
first
child's
video,
back.
where I try to go to say, like, the actual thing, but I buffer very audibly, and Gunner also thought it as well.
Oh,
That's
right.
the first time we've seen someone
I don't
send
get
out a
Reshiram,
Pokemon.
I get Zekrom.
Oh, yeah.
Whoopsie. I forgot what game I was playing for a minute.
We're both so used to white, too.
Battle.
Speaking of Cheez-Its, I ironically do have a baggie of them right now. Could this thing fucking open? Come on. Open up, you stupid asshole. Alright. I just want some fucking Cheez-Its. Is that too much to ask?
This is the best version of In's battle theme.
Yeah, that sounds better. I like it. And I just want Cheez-Its, please. Give me Cheez-Its. Give me Cheez-Its. It will not open. Do I have to open it like a bag of chips then?
I'm just gonna use something extremely
Yes.
toxic. I'm very funny. Well, he ain't gonna live this.
What's your favorite flavor of Cheez-It anyway?
Just the regular.
I like white cheddar best.
Oh, wow, that did more than I thought.
The extra toasted one. Ooh, yikes. So can you catch it like this?
Huh?
Okay. Can you catch it like this?
No.
Or do you have to defeat it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what he does is that he gives you the
Oh, the stuff to fuse it with Curum.
Is that... So what he does is that he gives you the stone, and then you take it to Dragon Spiral Tower.
Oh, okay.
Ah, shit. I should have expected that, actually.
Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking.
I was thinking I was going to use Ice Beam, and then I remembered, oh, right, he's an electric type, and he's going to full restore.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, this is not a wild Zekrom. Vane, you fucking...
Yeah.
I can't say I'm stupid. Because I'm still fighting that habit. Thanks,
yeah,
Kane.
I thought he was going to do that. This is going to go poorly. Luckily, he's nearly out of fusion bolts.
Yeah.
Which means I can just... Okay!
You do have max survives.
Yeah, I do, huh? I don't want to use them until he's out of his most powerful move.
Nice try, Zekrom. Now you can't hit us with shit. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God.
It's almost as if I'm under-leveled.
Uh-oh.
I think that was his only one. I think I should be good. I think
Imagine
Signal
this
Beam
is your
is
final
the
shot.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, he did have one more. That still did a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, now he's out.
Imagine it. This is a good time. This is a good finale too, because I'm pretty sure we're replacing Imagine It with Zekrom.
Yeah.
Imagine It. You did good for your last run.
But he is ultimately kind of the weak link here.
Yeah, the weak link, but he carried us through this as a grand finale.
Mm-hmm. My journey with you has been truly wonderful. I don't think he wants to go. Well, I guess this is a good, like, contrast to the just insane salt of the last one.
Yeah.
I think I went a little overboard.
Yeah, but going overboard's funny.
It was funny. Go to Dragon Spiral Tower. I'll search for that trainer I battled 2 years ago.
Oh my god, so you know how, Lulu got to have a Pokemon go to that, YouTuber Absol?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna do a playthrough of Ultra Moon with a team of Wonder Traded Pokemon, and he did, like, a vote on who would make it. her Miltank Hatsune Milku made it into the team. One of her Pokemon is going to be immortalized in an Absol video.
Hatsune Milku.
Hatsune Milku. So many people were rooting for Hatsune Milku just for that name alone.
That's amazing.
Lulu was so proud of herself for that name. Ooh.
Ice Gem.
Something that would become obsolete the next generation.
Hmm?
Gems were like unobtainable Gen 6 pretty much.
Oh yeah, they were.
Despite this, they still made a fairy gem.
Just
Which is
gotta
so
have
funny.
it just in case. I can't wait to do X and
Right?
Y.
Like, dude, right? You're choosing, who are you? You're choosing Chespin, right?
I was thinking Froakie.
Okay, I was like, it was either between Froakie or Chespin. I was like, Fennekin doesn't sound right for Nick. Even though Fennekin's my pick.
Well, I don't know. No, I'm kidding.
Cause like, when I got Pokemon Y, I was like 14, 15 range.
I was
No, I had to be 13. Cause I'm
So-
born 2001.
I got my 3DS about a week before my 15th birthday back in 2015. I thought it was 2014 this whole time. No, it turns out it was 2015. Whoopsie.
With me,
And
I got to see
Pokemon X
a lot of the
during
teasers
week
for.
after.
I got to see a lot of the. Whoops! I just hit a button on my remote. No.
Sad.
We're going back to Spotify. We're going back to Spotify. We're putting the song back on. Do not interrupt Kane. God damn you. But I saw like a lot of the promo stuff for X and Y at the time, so I got to see like when the fairy type was revealed and everything, because I had already had White 2 at that point.
Oh wow, have I not been in a gate since I beat the 7th gym?
That's funny.
Oh man,
And look-
I should have played this on my birthday. A special thing would have occurred.
Oh,
Sadly, that was a month ago, so...
yeah.
Is it not gonna show the champion thing? What, so
I guess
me,
not.
so me beating the gym leaders were... So me beating the gym leaders were of note, but not me, you know, becoming the fucking champion of the region? Okay,
Right, like,
I
fuck
see how that is. Let me see if I can... Let's see if maybe there was
Trigger
a
it.
limit. Okay.
Who's know what the outbreak is?
I don't remember what the outbreak is.
It's a desert resort, but I don't think we're gonna run to that place.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's check it.
Yeah. I have a Reese's cup. I got a double wrapper Reese's cup recently. That was pretty cool. I felt the shift in my hands a particular way, and I was like,
Oh, right. Actually, Join Avenue would have something now. Because
oh yeah!
it's been, like, over 2 months.
The return.
I want to max this out. I have never done it before. I want to max it out. M'lady.
I forgot about everything with this.
M'lady. I think this would work. What?
What?
You said you wanted to lounge around. Did you want to go to the cafe
Okay.
instead?
Probably.
The craftsmanship? Okay. This should work.
There's a specific image I saw recently of Kiss, and it made me laugh because like someone
Fuck!
edited it. Damn it!
Oh. M'lady, I'm your fan.
I just want you to tell me what you think seeing this image.
One sec. I'm frightened.
All I can think is, you serve zero purpose.
Bruh. M'lady. I'm your fan.
M'lady.
I want to go there. You know, there. Fuck you. I hate these. Joel Mart. Have a literal toddler sell you stuff.
A child.
Infant.
Lulu and I keep making fun of Ace's song Cherry Medicine, and it's so funny.
It's so bad.
Cause, okay, we've been playing Tomodachi Life a lot, and we have found a funny way to mimic the voices in that game, where it's you inhale while talking. So it's like, we'll sing Cherry Medicine, but while doing that, so it's like, your cat. Fuck on. I'm laughing too much. Hold on. Damn it. You're captivating.
Oh, that's actually
Ooh.
good. Too bad I don't want it.
Right? Look at those teeth.
Energy ball.
You ever think about how hippos kill more people than other animals sometimes?
Yeah.
Hippos are not friendly animals.
We should bomb the hippos. I mean, what?
No more hippos. Like, they're so cute, but then, like, they can crush you with no hesitation. Hooray!
You just grab the hippos, put them all in one place, and A-bomb.
Yeah. Just obliterate them. I also showed Lulu constantly cute.
The pandas are next.
The pandas are next! They're already endangered.
Actually,
Finish
no,
the job.
wait. Actually, no, wait. Koalas, because what the fuck do koalas even do?
Yeah, what the fuck do they do?
They do nothing. They just sit around and
Look at
eat
that scary
bamboo.
looking.
So they're better than humans.
Yeah. But Lulu and I listened to Ace's song Constantly Cute, and it's so bad.
Whoa,
It
what
is
the fuck was
horrible. What?
that? That
Oh.
was worse than last time.
Yeah.
Hey, we can finally
It gets
enter the
worse.
Tubeline Bridge.
Ooh.
It's way too noisy. It's all the trains, they never stop. Then why are you here?
Right?
It's as noisy as loud people.
Oh my god, why can Lion King artists never have interesting
You
fucking
just said
headcanons?
80 decibels. Why are you saying 100 now?
Oh my god. Let's see if it keeps getting higher. Aww.
I think it's random. I think there's like 3 to 4 different responses.
Oh yeah.
It's about 100 decibels. I think there's a 120 as well.
There has to be. Come on, give us the 120. This is better than shiny hunting.
It's just as rare. Oh my god.
Right.
Actually, I think it might depend on how many trains are near him. 70? It's as noisy as the main
Whoa.
street. How many responses do you have? I don't remember. You're a very fascinating person. 120, let's go! As an engine of a plane in top gear. Your eardrum should be destroyed, by the way. I want to get...
So noisy. NPC.
I want to get the 81 again.
Pokemon.
The noise level's about 80 decibels. Isn't as noisy as loud people. You mean like this? You mean like this, huh? Huh?
I would.
Huh?
I can get really close to my mic though. I can go.
Oh.
spit my fucking laptop. Because again, laptop microphone, not any other microphone.
Oh, come on. We now run the trains. TM43 Flame Charge.
Damn, if only we had a fire type.
Even if we did, that's an earlier game move.
Is it really? Damn.
Yeah, it's learned by Tepeg at level 15, so...
Oh.
Yeah. It's a good move, though, if you want to build up speed. When we were riding our motorbikes to our heart's content, we were, oh yeah, this bridge in Black and White 1 was taken over by a gang every so often.
Oh.
Back when I had a one-on-one battle with the trainer, that was our golden age. It was the age of gold. I believe that doesn't exist anymore in Black and White 2.
That is insane. Let's back there.
A giant steel bridge towering over the road ahead. Just looking at this model of two-line bridge filled me with energy. Speaking of energy, I'll give you this.
Energy powder.
Wow,
Cocaine.
A whole 50 HP. Oh my god, I hate that you're right.
It's so on brand for me to mention that, considering the 80s as well. Yeah, of course.
Need
Internet
cocaine.
user Glamrock Bandit. Cocaine. No, flower. Somebody just asked me why I hate the military. Oh.
Lovely.
This is what happens when you take cocaine, kids.
I find rocks, then I give them to people. That's my simple life. You rock. Here, I'll give you the icy rock I found tonight. Don't
Something
you
tells me that
ever
changes with the
change.
season.
I think
Something
it does.
tells me... Yeah.
Oh wait, I think it depends on time.
I pumice.
I'll be here, I pumice. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
You're gonna use the rock to bash your head in. Oh, there's an item!
Yeah. This area is a nightmare to navigate in the winter.
It looks like a nightmare to navigate.
I don't want to battle anybody until I get... Well, actually, Zekrom's
Pearl,
gonna be level
sell high.
70. Big Pearl, sell high. I want to play Crystal
then-
as well.
And then Pearl, sell low.
Pearl, sell low, sad. Oh my
The fact that
god,
it's
this
actually
is
what it
so
says.
obnoxious. Oh! I don't remember this being that annoying.
What the hell did Lulu just message me? Ow.
I like how unchanged this place is from Black and White 1.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
This was the 7th gym originally.
Oh yeah. Yeah, can Lion King artists ever have interesting fucking headcanons? Like, oh my god.
Hmm?
It's the same shit. Oh, look at this. Copa got attacked by Zero. Oh, he looks like Nala, even though he looks like Mufasa in the book. Oh, you're all unoriginal. I hate all of you. God. Ugh. It's boring as fuck. Boring.
My headcanon is that the John Oliver's Zazu killed the original and took his place.
That's still more original than most Lion King headcanons, so there you go. Oh my god, I saw an article recently where
Of all people,
they were like,
why John Oliver? I've never understood that.
Because British
character
man.
choice.
British man funny. That's literally it.
I guess.
But like, I saw an article about Sonic 3 recently, the movie, where they were like, oh, it's gonna be risky being too similar to Sonic 2 because a new character gets introduced and he's the enemy and then becomes friends
That's
with
the
everybody.
entirety
It's like,
of the Sonic franchise.
it's like, they're risky. You have not actually touched Sonic and it shows.
That
because
is
that is
very
literally what
on-brand.
happened.
It's happened 3,
'Cause it's-
4, 5, 6 times.
It's happened so many times. And with Knuckles and Shadow, that's the whole point of their story. You cannot change that without changing the character.
So you came here as well. I did. How coincidental.
It was 2 years ago.
I am so tired of hearing the phrase 2 years ago. I think I'm gonna send you 2 years into the future.
Right? The only valid 2 years ago now is 2 years ago Kane Roberts rejoined the Alice Cooper band.
It's of a person seeking
That's
his
it.
or her ideals.
Just say they!
If that's the case, you must be headed to the top floor, changing the
His or
world.
her. He/she. Just say they. Oh my god. It's less of a mouthful. It's not even
It
like...
was 2012. They didn't exist
That's
yet.
true. That... Well, I mean, singular they exists as, like, a grammatical thing anyway.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Ah,
I know.
right.
I am literally
That's what my
joking.
head- Vane, why you think you're autistic? This is why! That flew over my head so hard.
I probably would have said something like that 5 or 6 years ago. I would not say that now, because that's kind of awful.
Right. So much change. Such as my joints being bad.
This place is really pretty.
I swear to God, you could find Bronzor here.
You
I
don't
don't
have to
know
drink
why
the water.
It looks good.
I want to look
Probably got like little bits of ice in it. It's probably got like little bits of ice in there, and it's like really cold. It tastes amazing.
True.
But I could have sworn that like I could find Bronzor here.
You probably can. I just have the repel
Yeah,
on.
because it's like I looked into like encounter pools and it says like no you can't, but it's like I swear I remember finding my shiny Bronzor here.
Let's see, actually.
I remember running around a tower.
Golurk.
Seeing Golurk, that makes me feel somewhat justified.
There better be a Oh wait, no, wait. I believe Drudagon appears here as well. Golurk.
Go away, Golurk.
So, our encounter pool is Golurk and Golurk.
Right?
Okay, this is starting to annoy me. I believe the encounter pool in the original Black and White was just Golett and Drudagon.
Yeah, nothing with fucking Bronzor pops up on Cerebi. Maybe Cerebi's just stupid.
It's a Pokemon site, it probably is.
Like... Maybe Bulbapedia?
If Cerebi's not helpful, I can't imagine Bulbapedia is.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
True.
Except it's so not mobile friendly. Yeah, like I remember being in this place and then fucking Bronzor happened. I remember going through this and it's like...
Maybe it was one of those, Horde encounters? Oh wait, well, not Horde, but the Outbreaks?
Like Outbreak?
Uh-huh.
Maybe? Good question. I'm gonna look into that real quick. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
I
Can
wonder...
Outbreak happen here?
I wonder what these orbs are for. I wonder.
My god! That must be how I got the orb for Giratina then.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know I used Origin Form.
Go,
I know
girly
I had
Tina!
Girly Tina. Like, I remember being here! I remember this shit! And then fucking Bronzor happened. I'm losing my fucking mind. God. Dragon Spiral Tower Outbreak?
I actually feel kind of bad for making that they and him joke, honestly.
You're fine. Besides, it could be a jab at people who would actually fucking say that.
True.
Which, I mean, pretty much is. Because I'm sure some people would unironically say that, and it's like... Shows how stupid they are. They don't know grammar. See, I'm a total grammatical geek.
Yeah, I probably
English
would
was
have,
my best class.
I probably would have said that like
Unironically.
5 or 6 years ago.
5 or 6 years ago. God,
I was a piece of
2019.
shit. Like 2018,
Man, 2019.
early 2019. That's when I started growing out of that kind of shit.
I'm trying to figure this out. Outbreak.
Fortunately, I'd like to think
Two.
I'm not a horrible person anymore.
Yeah,
At least
I would say you
like
have
to
improved
think.
so. I would say you have improved a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna do this as well. Just for fun.
I'm not
The
seeing
Darkstone.
Bronzor pop up.
It's trembling inside the bag. Huh.
What the fuck? Then how did I find Bronzor? I swear to God, it wasn't in fucking grass.
Maybe the sites are just stupid.
Right, like.
Burst into a powerful force, which is now being released.
See, I'm gonna have to look at Bronzor in Gen 5, see where I can find it in general. Cause I swear to God, I'm being fucking gaslit.
I do not understand anybody who unironically hates this generation. Look
Same.
at this!
Abundant Shrine. Okay. Let's look into Abundant Shrine. Then.
That's that area off Route 214, I believe. Wait, 214? No, I'm stupid. That's that area off of Route 14, I believe.
It wasn't in a Hidden Hollow, because Hidden Hollow Pokemon are shiny left, I think.
Are they?
To my knowledge. I might be wrong. This fucking music.
Ba-da-da, ba-ba, ba-ba-da, ba-ba, ba-ba-da. I do like how Kiram's is slightly different.
Yeah!
Because they add, like, a few notes there that wasn't there in this one. Uh-huh.
Wow. That was very anticlimactic.
Well, I'm not very happy about that.
Yeah, there's nothing. I feel like I'm being fucking gaslit. If I had it transferred my fucking Bronzong up, I'd be able to tell you where I met it.
Zeki.
Guess. Because I transferred it up to, Gen 7.
Kiram
So
has
now,
returned.
I can't even actually fucking look at where it was met anymore.
It
just says it crossed space and time. So now I don't know where I've met this fucking Bronzor. Except the only place I could have met was here, which doesn't fucking feel right. At all.
Well, I'm gonna go to Dragon Spiral Tower. Oh, no, I mean the Giant Chasm. Why did I say Dragon Spiral Tower? Am I stupid? Don't answer that.
And I know I met it as a Bronzor. I know I met it as a fucking Bronzor. So I remember evolving it. I remember catching it as a Bronzor. I remember running to a bunch of Bronzor beforehand, being like, go away. And then the shiny one happened.
This one's kind of sad. He was hanging out with another girl here.
Aww.
And now she left him. How sad.
Damn.
Alright, is the nature good or not? I have to know before I move on, for very obvious reasons.
Right?
Wow, I have wallpapers to commemorate my victory against the champion. Wow, is this really all I have? Zekrom. Move pool. Does he learn any special moves by default?
Good question.
Thunder, but I'm not using Thunder. Fuck that.
Right?
Fucking move won't hit worth a shit. The hell is Bolt Strike? I've never raised Zekrom to level 100. Alright. What about by TM? Thunderbolt, but nah. Thunderstruck!
Fuck's sake.
I
remember,
couldn't help myself. You know what?
I'm trying to
This is
remember.
fine.
I'm trying to remember, what fucking, like, video this would be in. It was during, like, a live stream. And LSD was there. It was, like, a GTA stream. I think.
One of my oldest partners.
No! I think it-
Goodbye,
Okay, no, it was
Magic.
definitely during one of your videos. Because it was, like, Thunder. It was, like, Thundershock. Or someone said Thundershock. Something along those lines. And LSD quietly just goes, Thunder! I'm like, God damn it, I was thinking it too!
There's a
I'm going to
Facebook.
find that now. Oh.
Say cheers. I forgot that's locked to post-game for some fucking reason.
It's such a stupid thing to have locked to post game.
Okay, to be fair, actually, now that I think about it, I kind of get it, because it would be weird to have that when the game is in crisis mode.
True.
Time to catch Kiorum, Kirum. Oh, hey, this thing's back.
Oh yeah!
Pass.
You'll attempt to catch him. Ah, he's just gonna stay there.
God damn it.
Doggy. Got a little nub tail.
I like how blatantly I just abuse save states.
Right?
Oh, it's level 65 now. That's cool, I guess.
Oh. Maybe it'll actually be viable.
I didn't realize they jumped up in level on their second appearance.
Fuck's sake, Terrakai. Ah!
I
You could
have no
accidentally get
shame.
it to be shiny.
I have no shame whatsoever.
I hope it accidentally becomes shiny.
That would be
'Cause I think
really
it-
funny.
I think it rerolls every time you encounter it like this. If it does wind up being shiny, you're gonna have to save state when it's like after seeing it as shiny, so you don't lose the shiny from a reset.
Yeah. Actually, I wonder if a Dusk Ball would be more effective right now.
Good question. Try it after the quick ball. Terrakion's your favorite of the bunch, right?
I wouldn't say favorite. I would say I tolerate it the most.
Yeah. I know Virizian's my favorite. No fucking way. I was gonna.
I wish. Boom.
I gotta shiny hunt the Swords of Justice on Sword and Shield. Because you can encounter them.
I mean, that does make sense. They are called the Swords of Justice.
Yeah, exactly. You can also catch Keldeo, but you cannot shiny hunt it because it's shiny locked for some reason. But the other ones are not.
Right, so you know how I said that this episode was gonna be exploring the rest of, Unova?
No.
Change of plans, we might be here a while.
Alright.
Okay, to be fair, I'm gonna actually attempt to catch it this time.
I would have laughed if that worked.
I was gonna be a little mad if that worked.
I'm gonna try and catch it this time, and then it actually fucking stays.
I almost used Toxic there. That would have been really bad.
Right, I would have started panicking. If only we had a proper status move that wasn't toxic.
Although...
Okay.
It's actually might... it's risky, but it might work.
Yeah, plus you did save state beforehand.
What the
Or
fuck?! I call bullshit on that one!
Amazing. Favorite mythical Pokemon? Go.
Shaman.
Ooh, that's an interesting choice. Mine might have to be Darkrai. I don't know why.
Mine would
He
either
just kinda
be
looks
Shaman
cool.
or Meloetta. I like the cute ones.
Ah! Those are a couple of Lulu's favorites too. She really likes Meloetta. That was like one of her earliest Pokemon cards that she remembers having.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This might knock it out. Oh, no, okay.
Oh, you have one shot.
Dusk Ball.
You have one shot at this.
That's
If this works.
That's by far my best option right now. If it were a little longer...
Nope, it's dead.
If it were a little longer, the Timer Ball would have worked.
Yeah. What are you gonna nickname it?
Annoyance.
Annoyance.
The other two got in pretty easily.
Yeah, and then there's this guy.
This one's just being fucking
Did you catch
awful.
Perusian?
I did.
I could've...
No, it's in the
Okay, I
box.
thought you may have... Oh yeah, you did catch those two, and then Terrakion was just kind of an annoyance.
Alright, I'm gonna energy
And
ball
if
it
he's-
once, and then just wait.
And if he's shiny, you can call him, I don't fucking know, Code Red. In honor of that lucky swing.
Mountain Dew!
I still can't believe Lucky Swig!
Lucky Swig.
Like, I will never pull up anything as comedically
No
timed
way.
as that. Nuh-uh.
Oh.
Damn it. See, that time it didn't fucking crit you.
It still
was so
did a
stupid.
lot, though.
Yeah, he's not a joke. He might get a place on the team, maybe. He has potential, I think. He's shown to be pretty
I
capable.
don't know, though. Me and Lucario, we go way back.
True. And then there's Bug-Eyed too, as well. Terrakion's part ground, right?
It's part rock.
It's part rock? I thought it was ground fighting. Hold on.
Yeah, it's, I believe it's, yep.
Oh yeah, he is rock fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, I always thought he was like part ground. I mean, they kind of overlap. Pretty
True.
easy mistake to make, I think.
They're actually pretty
wouldn't-
similar in terms of what they're weak to.
Yeah, the only difference is one has an immunity and one doesn't.
Yeah, so technically rock is the worst type.
Yeah, that's why Tyranitar has like so many weaknesses.
Actually, to be fair, rock is one of the worst types, in my opinion.
Yeah, pair it with the dark type, and then you have like hell.
Rock Dark is awful.
Right, which is a shame, because I do like Tyranitar, even if it's because I named one Nipples.
Yeah. I love its
Someone's
design.
gonna fucking hear this video.
I love
Yeah, it
its
looks
design. But it's not a good Pokemon.
Yeah, defensively, horrible. Like, it may have good stats, but typing does matter at the end of the day.
It's 4 times weak to fighting, water, and grass.
Right. One of those is the most common type, which is water.
It's weak to steel and bug.
Like, it's just fucked. I think it might be the type combo that has the most weaknesses.
I'm trying to think of something
Is
else
it
it
gonna say?
has. No.
Damn it. Oh, let's see. Pokemon type combo with most
and
weak-
fairy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Grass Psychic, Grass Ice, and Grass Dark. Really? Those have the most weaknesses? This is from 2014. Yeah. So Fairy type did exist by this point. I just found a thing from 4 years ago that said a theoretical normal ghost type would only be weak to dark and have 3 immunities, and I'm laughing in my head because
it's not
little
quite
did they know.
theoretical anymore.
Yeah, not theoretical. I wonder if they looked at Zoroark and were like, wait a minute, I said something about this. Zeki.
Zeki. I don't know why I called it that.
Cause he's Zeki. I'm not in the mood for Parasite,
Oh.
go away.
Bro, are you
Damn.
fucking kidding me?
I'm not in the mood for this song. Eee, Kane. Eee, ah. I'm like biting at the bars of my enclosure. It is so funny to me that Kane is still cool with me, even though I mentioned, like, oh, I think I probably have autism and ADHD, and he said it's totally cool. I'm just like, really? Like, he was totally not fazed by it. And that makes me very happy, actually.
Why does a Pokemon have workup at level 65?
Because he's gotta stay swole.
Just stay in the fucking ball.
God, the way I'm lying down is hurting my fucking shoulder. I should be doing workouts.
Actually, I'm gonna try and paralyze it. This might not work.
You just put a Kane lyric in my head from Out for Blood. Where it's, well, I'm paralyzed inside my head. The fluid of revenge is pumping fast.
Please paralyze. I'm begging you. Please fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
Gens 4 and 5 went crazy with the cries.
They did.
And then Gen 6 kinda went downhill. Although Go-Go's cry is nice.
They also kind of
I
ruined
like-
the ones that existed.
Yeah, I don't understand why they did that. They sounded fine before.
Oh fuck, that was a bad idea.
Whoops!
I realized it as soon as I made the move.
I mean, to be fair, you had good reason to think that maybe it had a shot of not killing it. It wasn't very effective.
Nah, but it had really high attack, and Foul Play uses that against him.
One would think it would have a lot of physical defense.
All I can think about when I hear this theme now is that one meme edit of it.
Yes! I can just see it going in my head, it's so funny.
I guess we're going back to my original plan. It will get in the ball if I have to make it.
Right? Like, get in the ball.
Get in the fucking ball, man. The other two did, why can't you?
Right? Like, why is Terrakion so fucking stubborn? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Look at him. He kind of looks like the stubborn type.
Terrakion is the one I've historically had the most trouble with.
Looks like a Pokemon Kane would really like, actually.
Kill yourself.
I was hoping it would stay after I said that. Like, it would be like, oh, it took it as a compliment. It took me saying Kane would like it as a compliment, and then fucking didn't. Don't make me get Kane. He's busy with work, but like, come on.
Oh, come on. Stay in the ball. Ah!
What, you think you're better than Kane Roberts, Terrakion? Kane could beat you in a fight. Probably. Maybe not. Don't.
Well, if I'm gonna catch it, now would be the fucking time.
Right?
It sounded like a few hit points. You know,
Well.
one thing I'm really starting to regret is moving my TV into my bedroom. I could
How
move
come?
it back. My living room just doesn't have anything anymore.
Oh, okay.
I could move it back, but I could also just buy another one in like a month or so.
Yeah.
Also, moving it back sounds really hard, and I don't want to do that.
Something that aggravates me is, Wikipedia, like, I know so much more about Kane than Wikipedia does, but it's like, how do I fucking explain Skywire? How do I fucking, like, I can't just, like, change it. Be like, oh, he's been active since, like, 1981. They'd be like, actually, what's your proof? You know my fucking proof. It's like, you just fucking Skywire. I know 2 members. Actually, 3, 4.
Oh, I'm
4.
mad now.
Oh my god.
That made me fucking mad. It was at full fucking hell.
That's so stupid.
That actually pissed me off. I'm tempted to reset. Nah, I'm kidding.
Also, Wikipedia does not show any images of him in the 80s, which is also stupid. Annoyed. Where's the angry face? There's... Annoyed. Not even angry, just disappointed. slash NM slash JD. Not mad, just disappointed.
I am a little mad.
But yeah, there are no images of him in the 80s for this fucking Wikipedia article. Which is so stupid to me.
You hear that outside the door?
No.
That's right.
That's right!
I've won. I've won!
She is not screaming anymore. Oh, shaking grass.
I should have gotten her spade ages ago. She's not doing that thing anymore. Although, she's still quite talkative. So she still normal meows a lot when she wants in here. But I can deal with that. It doesn't wake me up.
Yeah, she's just kind of vocal. Which is totally normal for some animals. Because Pepsi's kind of the same way. He dukes way more than Coke does. Speaking of Pepsi, what an asshole. Here's what happened.
Although she did keep me up when she was in confinement in my room. Because she wanted out.
Of course.
I wonder why. It's almost as if she's being kept in a 10 by 12 foot cell. I mean room.
Right.
I mean office. I mean hellhole.
Yeah, like, I had the ferrets out earlier because I was cleaning their cage. I played with them a while, as I always do. And I'm, recalling a story where Pepsi went up my short sleeve shirt. It was a short sleeve shirt. He would have to put his head up there intentionally to bite my armpit. I don't know why he did that. And then I feel a head go up the back of my shirt as I'm telling this story.
What an asshole.
I pull at him and he's bit down on the back of my fucking waistband on my pants. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you biting me? I was sitting there doing nothing to this fucking ferret. He's such an ass.
Earlier, I was walking around talking to my mom on the phone when Misty just jumped up my back suddenly. I looked back and she ran off.
What the fuck?
Misty's kind of an asshole.
Why can't pets ever be normal? Like, I swear to God.
I think she was trying to
Pepsi
attack
is-
my phone.
Honestly, that sounds about right.
I'm gonna
Hello,
save
Kira.
state.
Did you know that you can also shiny hunt Kiram?
I did not.
He is not shiny locked. They forgot to shiny lock Kiram.
Dun, 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 dun.
This theme is burned into my head because I did shiny hunt Kiram. Oh yeah, there's a slight difference there.
Dun, 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 dun.
There's very minor differences, but they're there. But I do have a shiny Kiram.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be
It's
nearly
in
as easy as
Ultra Moon.
Reshiram or Zekrom.
I had it in Ultra Moon. I shiny hunted it. I soft resetted for it. It took a while, but I eventually got it. It was very cool.
I'm
Pun
just
not intended. I didn't even realize.
I'm just gonna be toxic again
I
and just keep trying until I get it.
need to like. I tried to make a fucking page for Kane's first album, and they fucking declined it. They removed it. It's like, what the fuck? You can't just not have a Wikipedia page for some of these. Like, I'm gonna have to go out of my way to write down some of these fucking albums. Especially the new normal. You're gonna fucking tell me that you're gonna fucking not have an article for Kane's most recent album?
Do you wanna
For a
know?
long time, they...
Do you wanna know?
Yeah.
Do you wanna know what I would do as a revenge?
Yeah.
Go to the Brave Wikipedia page and put everything in a Scottish accent.
That would be amazing.
That's a real thing someone did at some point, by the way.
Are... Good. Good.
Wait, is it Scottish?
I think it's Irish.
Maybe.
No? Scottish? Fuck.
I don't know, like...
Hold on.
I don't know, like,
pretty sure it's
genuinely,
Irish.
I do not remember a single bit of that movie, aside from the fact that I did
Because
not like
sworn
it.
she was Irish. Oh no, she's Scottish. So it's Scottish. Yeah. Cool.
Like, Brave was, like, extremely forgettable, and I do not remember anything from it.
I remember it, weirdly enough.
Like, all I really know is that I didn't like it.
Really? I thought it was fine. It came before Tangled. Tangled I didn't care for very much.
I loved Tangled as a kid.
Like, it's a good movie, but it set forward this horrible trend in Disney movies with the protagonists. If it's a female protagonist, without fail, she falls into this adorkable category. She's the dorky and she's cute and this and that. It's like, oh my god. It was fine in 2012. It's 2024. It's a new era. Fucking move on from this millennial ass fucking bullshit.
That could just be the entire slogan for Disney as a whole.
Yeah, it's pretty much millennial shit at this point.
I don't think I've seen a company fall from... Well, I don't know if you'd call it falling from grace. I think they've long since done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured Kiram wasn't going to be nearly as free as Zekrom was.
You'll have a lot easier of a time accidentally getting it shiny.
Mostly because I believe Kiram has the catch rate of a real legendary.
Yeah.
Whereas Zekrom and Reshiram do not.
Yeah, that was the beginning of that trend. Which... it's questionable, at best.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense, but it's also kinda... like, I want the struggle in a way, you know?
It makes sense for Gen 5 specifically.
Yeah.
And possibly Gen 7.
Oh yeah, because, you know, it's
Well,
Nebby.
and Gen 8,
it's
I
like...
guess.
Gen 8 Sword and Shield. Yeah, because you meet it, like, super early on, too. Hey, I guess so. does make a lot of sense in those games. Any other game, it's like plot-wise. I don't know if Scarlet and Violet does it actually. I don't remember. Well, I mean, you get the Fox Legendary hand to you on a silver platter.
Oh, that's pathetic.
I mean, to ride Pokemon though.
Oh.
So it's with you from the beginning of the game.
Oh, okay.
It had to kind of like nurse it back to health by doing certain things to get these Herba Mysticas, which Arvin is trying to do as well for his Pokemon Mabosstiff because it got really injured and normal Pokemon centers couldn't heal it.
Herba Mystica's being weed.
And there's different flavors of it. It's like salty, sweet, sour, spicy.
So puffins.
Oh yeah, it kind of does fall into that, doesn't it? I didn't even think about that. I'm completely normal about my interests, guys.
Holy
I really
fuck.
am.
Have we been going for over an hour? Are you kidding me?
Alright. How much of that do you want to bet was because of Terrakion?
I'm afraid to find out.
I'm excited to find out. I'm excited to watch this back. My favorite part of this fucking song. Gut-wrenching, back-busting, fist-clenching, bone-crushing. Have I made you listen to Full Pull yet?
I don't believe so, no.
I'm gonna send it no mic.
I'm gonna reset the audio shit real quick.
Alright.
I need to see if a more recent version of OBS actually fixed that, because I'm still like 30 point something. I I believe they're now on 32.
Damn.
Why did I use a quick ball?
Can't imagine if it stayed.
I would have laughed if it stayed, because a quick ball is not really supposed to be very effective past first turn.
This is basically just a normal Pokeball now.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's Full Pull that you can listen to later. Because if you listen to it now, you're probably gonna get a copyright strike of some sort.
Maybe it wants to live in luxury.
Maybe. Could be fancy. Do you think a Luxury Ball would fit Shiny Kyurem really well?
Maybe.
If it had purple on
And
it,
then...
maybe. All I can say is, fuck!
I don't think it likes the luxury.
Yeah, he likes to live on the rougher side, I guess.
On the rougher side. Well, we can accommodate that.
Right?
We have normal Pokeballs. God, could you imagine if that actually worked?
Right? You remember when Lulu went out of her way to catch the Swords of Justice in normal Pokeballs?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny in hindsight after you struggled with Terrakion. I remember I showed you and you were like, how? Why?
Like, the other two are not particularly difficult. And then there's Terrakion.
I think she caught Cobalion in a Pokeball on accident and then decided that she would catch the others in Pokeballs too.
Maybe it likes Premier.
Right? Let me see if I can find,
No.
when this happened.
No way.
Oh! I can't believe that almost worked.
You know what? Maybe it likes... You know what? It's a great Pokemon. Why don't we catch it in a great ball?
Right?
I'm horrible. Jesus Christ. I want to fucking die every time I make that joke.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious?
Okay. I'll take that. If it is a bad nature, I am going to yell.
Oh, I'm gonna be so upset if it's a bad nature. Curie.
I don't know if I'm gonna fuse or not.
Hey,
That
what
was
do you
Kirim.
make for your Pokemon? What do you make for Pokemon in Sword and Shield? Curie?
Your Pokedex should be pretty full, right? Be happy if you show her.
No.
I'm sure she was.
No, it's not full at all. We haven't caught shit.
Yeah, I got a needle.
EpiPen.
It's the King Gessis was holding. Was he controlling Kirim with it?
I guess we'll never know.
You just never know. Ah! Don't do that, no. Comet Shard, what? A maniac will buy it for a high price. That's gotta be a mistranslation. It's kind of fucked up, dude, to just call someone a maniac.
Maybe. But at the same time, who knows? Where the fuck is this message?
Okay, let's see. There is a reason I am now flying to Flockacy Town.
Oh my god, I found when Lulu found Shiny Terrakion.
Nice motorbike.
Fuck her. I hate people in this. I hate this living in the South. Kane, can I move in, please?
Kill them.
Kill them.
Were added to commemorate your catching Kirim. It better be a good
Kane.
Kirim, otherwise I'm gonna fucking yell.
Oh, it's neutral.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
It's actually
Not
not
extravagant.
an awful Terrakion, actually.
Oh my god. That's funny.
You don't know, it doesn't fucking deserve it.
Kirim, on the other hand, is level 70.
Okay, well, Crobat, it's been very fun,
No more not a shiny.
but you're on the chopping block. Fuck, I gotta reteach Fly.
Uh-oh.
Zekrom should do. Imagine sorting your TMs.
Lucky Swig. I can't believe that.
Wait, no, I was gonna teach it to Kirim. Wait, actually, no, there's something I could do.
What's funny is that Lulu has another shiny Terrakion that she got from someone online, where someone Wonder traded out a Bulldor and it evolved into a Gigalith. So what Lulu did was she traded the person back and gave their Gigalith to them. And they gave her a shiny Terrakion for it.
Let's see how much better it is.
Good question. Whoa.
Now that is what I'm talking about.
That's sick.
You know what, I'm gonna leave it like that. I take it back, Crobat, welcome home.
Welcome home, Crobat. You get to stay after all. Puppy.
Puppy.
Oh my god, look at the dex number of Crobat.
Amazing.
Oh my god, how neither of us noticed this at any point. So that's like actual national dex number? There's no way. There's no fucking way. It actually is. It is number 169. Oh my god. You wanna know what Pokemon Go did for community day? On 420, Bellsprout. On 420.
Nice.
And it's Pokemon number 69. They did the funniest thing ever. I didn't get a shiny Bellsprout though. Lulu got a few duplicates, so she's gonna give me one. That's our thing. If there's a community day in Pokemon Go and one of us can't participate or just doesn't get the luck needed to get a shiny, we go out of our way to get at least 2 so we can give the duplicate to the other one.
Well, this is gonna be the legendary episode, I guess. I wasn't intending on it, but those took so long to catch.
Right?
Fuck. How do I get to the Cave of Being again? I know it's here.
The Cave of Being. Isn't that where you find the Lake Trio?
Mm-hmm. I know it's around here.
I remember the Lake Trio. Oh my god, do you know who you can see in Undella Town right now?
Who? Oh,
Cynthia.
We're not ready for that yet. I don't think we're ready for that yet.
Woo! I remember I fought her and I didn't think anything of it until years later when people were like, I had PTSD flashbacks, and I'm like, she wasn't hard at all. I say as if I didn't have a level 100 Giratina and Shaman.
Yeah, I don't think we're ready for that yet.
Like, Vayne, why do you think you didn't have trouble? Perhaps it was the fact that you had hacked Pokemon.
Yeah, her Pokemon are in the upper 70s, I believe.
Oh my god.
I don't think we're ready for that yet. Okay, here it is.
Hallelujah. As much as I would love for them to introduce like a 4th member of the Lake Trio, it just wouldn't make sense in terms of the lore. Because with, the Weather Trio, it made sense to add a 4th one, because it didn't impact anything else. But if you had like a 4th member of the Lake Trio, it's like, okay, where was it during the bullshit with like the Creation Trio? I remember catching them. I remember I actually used Azelf a fair bit. Azelf wound up being my favorite. You can find Latios. You can find Latios too.
Yeah, I don't
remember this.
Where he appears in this game though.
Dreamyard. I remember because that's where I got Latias. You can find the Soldew there too.
Oh, it's not liking the upscaling.
No, it is not. It looks like patches of carpet that don't quite line up, and you're like, no one's gonna notice. No one will notice, but everyone notices.
I like the map description for this area. Because it's kind of fucking weird. They say the deepest part of the cave leads to the Sinnoh region.
It's like digging a tunnel of China.
Now I'm just imagining a tunnel just dug from the United States all the way to northern Japan.
Right?
That would be impossible, but sure.
Or you'd have to go real deep underground, and that wouldn't be very feasible. Because of how far you would have to go, because you know how deep the ocean can go.
Alright, let's chase these fuckers down. I believe I know where they appear. I know where Azelf appears. I don't remember about the other two. Wait, actually, before that, there's something else I can do. This one's only 1 Pokemon instead of 2. Or 3. I'm stupid.
You cannot math. No math for you.
What's 2 plus 2? Fish.
Fish? That just reminds me of a video where someone was like making jokes about like it was a video about Insane Aquarium where it's like, have you been up all night playing Insane Aquarium? I can't let the aliens eat my piranhas, Dad. So it's such an oddly specific video, but I love it. It's like, what are you doing?
I've
Fish.
never played in Sanaquarium.
You need to. And I love how I'm not the only one who has told you this.
I have a deal for you, and for you alone. I will sell you the secret Pokemon Magikarp.
Buy it.
Oh.
Fuck off. So
That's
stupid.
annoying. I believe I have the
I'll never
Lunar
forget
Wing.
that, gosh. Yes, because we got it in that one area. God, having a photographic memory pays off sometimes.
It should appear here.
Here we go. Cresselia. Have you ever seen shiny Cresselia?
I haven't. Maybe
Really?
we'll see
Oh,
it
it's a good
tonight.
Yeah, right. Can you imagine?
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
Damn.
Me just building up a team of legendaries for absolutely no reason.
Shiny Cresselia is so pretty.
Can you take a guess what this one is gonna replace?
I wonder. Which is funny because it is 100% female. So it does kind of fit into the slot for Goth Wife very well.
I forget, can you get Darkrai in this?
Good question. I've actually never looked into that.
Because Darkrai's a counterpart.
Anyway, here's a Cresselia with its shiny.
Ooh, that's nice.
It is a beautiful shiny. Cerebi, where are you? There we go. Gen 5. Trade required. Damn, you cannot get Darkrai. That's kind of insane.
I'm assuming you have to bring it up from Gen 4.
Like, or Dream World.
Oh yeah, that thing. That thing that I can't do anymore.
Right?
Oh, that's obnoxious. I forgot it had that. I have.
Oh no. You seen Shiny Darkrai?
Mm-hmm.
It's purple. White Urple.
White Urple.
Ow. Me when I saw the Mag Cargo.
Macargo.
I can't get over that. I cannot get over that. Aren't you meant to be red? Not, oh, it's purple. Oh my god, it's a shiny. I don't know why I didn't fucking have that set in. When I was a kid, seeing Bronzor be green, I'm like, oh, shiny, I must catch it. Purple Mag Cargo. Aren't you meant to be red?
Oh.
I do love Mag Cargo though.
This makes me slightly angry.
Shiny Mag Cargo. It's such an obvious shiny too.
Okay, it should be running out of Moonlights. I think it's used 4.
Like, when you see the shiny, you're gonna be like, yeah, Vane, why the fuck did you question if it was... why it was not red? Instead of being like, oh fuck, that's a shiny. Because it's so obvious. That is the most obvious shiny you could ever imagine. From any and all angles, you'll know this is shiny. And what did I say? Aren't you supposed to be red? Aren't you meant to be red?
Ah,
Fucking
fuck.
stupid. Ah, shit.
That's regular poison. I'm surprised that did not kill. That actually doesn't
Right?
bode well for the nature.
Ah.
Oh,
Are you fucking kidding me?
okay, I'll take it.
I didn't expect that to work. As I'm over here fucking making funny noise. Are there any other fire rock types? Or is Mag Cargo the only one? I'm not in the mood for this fucking song.
Moon.
Ow. Moon. The moon. It's falling. Oh, there's Karkle and Colossal.
Help, Dad, the sky's falling. It better not have a nature that sucks. I'm gonna be slightly mad if it does. Because that future sight attack did not bode well for it.
Oh, then there's Hisuian, Arcanine, and Growlithe. I mean, I guess I could make one of those, like, associated with, like, a Pokemon team for Kane. Because, like, I feel like a rock type makes sense because of the song Rock Doll. Like, come on. By making have fire and ice types.
Actually.
Are you gonna reset it?
No, the nature's not too bad. It's just Cresselia kind of sucks.
Oh, Cresselia itself sucks. Okay. That's a shame. It looks cool.
It's a defensive Pokemon.
Oh, and we're not
I'm
defense
not
types.
as big on that.
Are there any ice rock Pokemon? Not an item. No! Stop it! I don't. I don't want icy rock. Fucking ice rock type Pokemon. I have to be specific. Fuck you. Oh my god. Fucking show me.
Well, let's go hunt the 3. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure they're level 50. Meaning I don't want to use them.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna have to look through ice types. Are any of you part rock? Can I assign one of you the Kane Roberts?
I don't remember if you need the Magma Stone or not to hunt Heatran in this.
Aurorus. I don't feel like Aurorus fits Kane aesthetically. Avalugg. I mean, maybe. A Hisuian Avalugg specifically.
Let me check real quick. Getting
like
Heatran.
Because you know what Aurorus looks like, right?
Yeah.
That does not fit Kane Roberts at all. Hisuian Avalugg might. Hisuian Avalugg looks a little tougher.
Travel to Route 18 and find the Magma Stone. Oh, that's near Nuvemau Town. I'm not sure if I want to do that tonight.
I could see Hisuian Avalugg working for Kane.
Well, I know where Azelf is. I don't remember where the other 2 are.
Azelf's your favorite of the bunch, right?
Yeah. Although I'm not big on any of them, so...
That's just putting it lightly. Just like, oh, yeah, it's the best of the bunch, but not by much. Ugh. I love how my favorite of the trio of Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza has changed because of that one stupid fucking video. The battle theme for not Kyurem. Why did I say Kyurem? Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza has also been changed for me because all I could think of was I hear the bell start, but I start laughing because all I can see is the Kyurem fishing lure. I love that video so much. Every time it happens, I fucking put my hands on the sides of my head and fucking mimic it. Makes me laugh every time. Okay, Paul, I'm not in the mood for your stage banter right now, okay? Go away.
I know Azelf appears on this route, but I forgot exactly where.
It's somewhere. Little train mark.
Oh, wait, I know where, and I think I need Cut to get there.
Whoops!
Shit.
You made a fucky walkie. Oopsie whoopsie. Have I ever told you Kane once said oopsie?
I think you did.
this big buff man saying oopsie. He's very funny. He's also been very busy lately. I want him to be less busy. Because it means he has to spend less time with me, and my brain overthinks it, even though he has told me multiple times that means, like, it's not him being upset with me or that he's going away. It's just work. He has to make money. I have to keep that in mind.
I believe
Like,
Purloin can learn cut.
probably. If it can't learn cut, that would be incredibly fucking stupid.
Oh, hey, it's the Master Ball Purloin.
Oh my god!
Actually, wait, no, Lucario, no strength. I might need him.
Ah. You gotta have a flying Pokemon too, I guess.
Well... No. I can just come back to get him.
Fair enough. God, my fucking back is bothering me.
How have I not caught any Pokemon cut?
Right? I mean, it's not like it's required to get through this game anyway. What, like the only one that's required is Surf, right?
For Black and White 2, you need Strength, Surf, and Waterfall. And for Black and White 1, you...
Ah, yes.
And for Black and White 1, you only need Cut and nothing else. It's actually incredible.
That is funny.
Like, you probably should teach a Pokemon Surf or Strength, because you miss out on the game. On a lot of the game,
like...
if you don't do that. Oh. I'm gonna save. And by that, I mean save state.
Yeah. Oh!
Never mind, I'll do another one.
Seinfeld base.
Oh, it's level 65. Okay, that might actually work.
Yeah. Azel's the fastest of the bunch, I think. I might be wrong. Lake Trio. Time to Google.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow. Okay.
Whoa!
That wasn't even a particularly strong Psychic type move either.
Lake Trio stats.
Actually, Azel could be a monster.
Yes, it has the highest speed of the bunch at 115. Compared to Mesprit's 80 and Uxi's 95.
I fucked up there.
Whoops! I don't think it's shiny locked either. So, once again, accidental shiny is totally possible. Its shiny isn't that impressive though.
I
its
am
stats
gonna
are
catch them
mostly
all, though.
in. Its stats are mostly in attack and special attack as well. Has the highest attack and special attack of the three. Uxie is more defensively built, and then Mesprit is the well-rounded one, but is the slowest.
I think I'll take Azel over the three.
Yeah. Cause like, if it's the way you battle much more than the rest.
I am about speed and one-shotting.
Exactly. Let me show you shiny Azelf. Oh, it's a lot better than I remember it being. When you put it next to each other, it's a lot more noticeable. Because if I described it to you, you'd be like, oh, it's not that interesting. But when you look at them side by side, it's certainly better than something like Cobalion.
Actually, wouldn't it be really funny if he just couldn't hit Purloin? I don't know what moves he has. Yo, is Purloin gonna be the MVP of this? Because I think he only has Psychic-type moves.
That's funny. Anyway, there's Azelf. With its shiny next to it. Has Nasty Plot, but that doesn't hurt you.
Yeah, that would probably be a lot more impressive if they weren't right next to each other.
Yeah, like,
And also, the 3D model probably makes it worse, because the colors are muted on the 3D models for some reason.
that is true. Let's see the Gen 5 sprite. That's Gen 4.
No way, is Purloin gonna be the MVP?
Amazing.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
It is actually better on the sprite. The blue is way darker. Hold on, let me show you. That's so funny. You're like, it's better. It's probably better in the sprites. It's like, now I gotta see it, and it is.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Fuck.
I'm gonna be beating a fucking level 65 asshole with a level 2 Purloin.
This is amazing.
No fucking way.
And then the other fucking, oh no, that was its Gen 5 sprite.
Oh, hey, I might be able to use the timer ball effectively here. Oh, no, it has Last Resort.
Oh my god. It
Okay.
really...
Well, it was fun
Wow.
while it lasted.
We are teeheeds and ha-has. Well, we did, while we could.
A timer ball might work, though.
Ooh, Shiny Mesper looks pretty sick in the sprites, too. Dang, and pink and yellow just go together.
Never mind.
Damn. Here's Shiny Mesprit in 3D. I mean, fucking 2D. God damn it.
There's something about the sickly yellow of its general body that I don't like.
It's like, very, I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of a word. Damn. And there it is in 3D.
Come on. Aww.
Uxie's probably the most interesting one because its head pretty much turns fucking orange.
Orange.
While the body uses, like, the hair color. Like, I think Uxie might have the best shiny otherwise. Just for the pure fact that the head changes significantly in, like, hue. While the other ones generally kind of don't. Like, Azel does, but blue, changing the hue of blue is not that interesting half the time. Anyway, there's both Uxie. Oh!
If it has a bad nature, I'm going to cry.
Right, can you fucking imagine? Wait, there's the other shinies.
I don't know why I'm into this. It just spoke to me.
Azel full?
I could proceed further in the route, but I don't want to. Because I forgot there's kind of a whole area back here.
Yeah!
Alright, let's check its nature. Basically, if special attack or speed are hampered, we have to reset. I don't really care about physical attack. Like, I really do not care about physical attack for Azelf.
Yeah. Azel was not particularly a physical attacker anyway. Neutral? Huh.
I'm getting tired of all the neutral Pokemon. But, okay, I guess.
Could be worse.
I mean, it's better than Gothitelle.
Yeah.
Actually, let's compare them. As if that actually matters. Okay, Gothitelle is better in defense. And has a bit more HP, but I bet I can make up for those with, you know.
The speed and the hitting power.
Yeah, plus...
Of,
yeah,
Stealth.
yeah. Plus, Gothitelle is maxed out on EVs at this point. As
Yeah,
Elf is not.
Azelf could grow more.
I didn't realize I did not realize Gothitelle's I did not realize Gothitelle's special attack was that low. Jesus.
Right, which is kind of strange for a psychic type because you're so used to it not being that way.
I do know that its white version counterpart has insane special attack.
Like,
Oh, Black Zekrom, I love him. What?
he looks so fucking
Zekrom?
tanky. He
Black
looks so
Karen.
strong.
251
Yeah, I mean, Zekrom is
physical
black.
attack.
Damn.
I think that's by far the most on this team.
Absolutely insane.
And its special attack is whatever. Actually, let me do one more comparison.
Grrr.
Now my blue jeans are having a smoothie. Grrr.
You know what, Bo Jiden? It's been fun. But... I'm afraid... Wait, no, actually, now that I think about it. Nah, fuck it, you're staying on. I can't give him up.
You just cannot.
I have an addiction. I don't know why I did that.
Big yawn.
I could go find the other two, but I don't really want to do that. I don't even remember where they spawn. So instead, we're gonna go do something up here. There are 3 people that want revenge.
Vengeance.
And then I guess we'll explore Twist Mountain. I don't fucking know.
Call that twisted, like Kane Roberts' song from Saints and Sinners. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Let's see about movesets.
I cannot go one video without mentioning Kane, and it shows. Speak of the fucking devil, a song from him just came on I really like. Women on the Edge of Love, which is on his first album. It's the second song on it. It's the song that, like, firmly latched him into my brain. Because, like, I'd been watching a bunch of interviews of him, but hadn't listened to his music. So eventually I was like, I'm gonna listen to his albums. So I did. And, you know, Rock Doll goes through, I'm like, this is a good song. And then Women on the Edge of Love happened, and it just fucking clicked. With that fucking intro. And it's funny because, like, with Kane, I first was interested in him as, like, you know, a person. which is ironic because like, basically people just kept comparing him to Bobby Rock. I was like, who is this Kane Roberts guy? So I just kept watching interviews of him. But you know, I was trying to be slick about it, like, I'm not getting hyperfixated. I'm just looking. Vane, you fucking idiot. You were getting hyperfixated, and you still are.
Where is Psychic? Do I have Psychic? I do not have Psychic.
Like, Lil did I know. Fucking... 3 years later, just about, I would become friends with him. I would have come this far.
Where are the...
There's still something so funny about you turning out to have heard Freedom this whole time. Like, I rewatched that reaction and you just hear me sputtering in genuine astoundment.
Oh, they're in here.
Huh. Why? That's stupid.
Oh, was that all the medicinal stuff I had? Really? Okay.
Damn, that's fucking boring.
I mean, I guess I could just get some wings.
Yeah.
Like, off camera.
You're right. Damn, some chicken wings sound good right now, actually.
Please don't make me hungry, I'm begging you.
I feel I can't really get anything big to eat right now.
I have a bunch of stuff.
Like, I can get snacks, but it's like...
60,000.
Damn!
Do you...
We're rich.
Big Pearl, sell high.
Sell high? Damn.
That's not that high.
Not that high.
I just got 60,000. 7,500 is nothing to me.
Right? Like, what a fucking way to start that off.
Big Nugget.
Oh, Big Nugget! Sell super high.
30,000.
Don't say it like that.
Yeah,
Don't say it like...
I heard it as soon as I said it.
The minute you said, I was like, uh-oh. That was very unfortunate.
Yeah,
Whoops.
I heard it as soon as I said it.
Oh my god. That was like such an innocent slip. Where you're just like, oh, it's like Prime Minute Rape with Lulu.
Oh no. When one is divided, the world will broaden. Truth, ideals, two dragons. What kind of cult is this? Truth and ideals move forward in hand. Fused by splicers, divided by splicers. Okay,
you rhymed splicers with splicers. You rhymed splicers with splicers. You rhymed splicers with splicers. I say this as if Kane did not rhyme you with you in a song.
Skin her.
Skin her.
Yeah, those two still believe in people. Even in heroes, how foolish. Well, aren't you a joy? In Kane's song Wild Nights, he rhymes the word you with you. It's something I never talk about, and I've never seen anyone else mention it. Where it's, the shadows dance like demons around. That's the second part of it. Oh yeah, fuck. Okay. Hi,
tonight's the night, the darkness
please.
Surrounds you, the shadows dance like demons around you. That's the first fucking part of the verse.
Help, I'm being kidnapped and being forced to take part in a quiz.
Right?
His challenger is this person.
Pansage.
I don't need a hint. It's not Bulbasaur or Turtwig. We've never seen
Those
one
aren't
in
monkeys!
this. We've never seen one in this game up until that point.
Right? You have to type?
No.
Oh, you have to look.
Oh my
Look.
fucking god!
It's either Pansage or Simisage. It could be either of those.
I think it had a leaf growing out of its head, so it's got to be Pansage.
Yeah, because Simisage has a tree growing out of its head, pretty much. There we go.
Wow. What a prize. I can't believe I've been given this great, amazing prize. Thank you for that, assholes. If I go back in, will it do it again? Oh, it won't. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a once-a-day thing, judging by their dialogue. Do you like quiz shows? I mean, I guess I like Jeopardy,
do.
so...
I don't like being forced to take part in one against my will.
Right? I'm supposed to be only the audience, not the one participating.
I believe there's a trainer over here. No? There is in Black and White 1.
Huh.
Carbos. Hey, that's the
Carbos.
speed, isn't it?
I think so.
I was hoping it would be special
Or
attack.
defense type.
It's speed, okay.
cool.
I guess we'll just use it on... you.
Yeah, Kyurem feels like a slower Pokemon. Especially in that form. I just fucking hit my laptop.
There's actually a lot to do here. A surprising amount, actually. You can just take this on like a normal gym. I think.
Huh.
So cool, isn't it? That strong figure standing there in the background. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right?
Is
Like,
he talking about Bryson?
maybe? Question mark?
When I first played Black and White, I hate to admit that this gym got me. Are there no trainers here? I thought there would be.
Right, where are they?
I don't even have an excuse for that, by the way. I wasn't that young when I first played Pokemon. I was 12, almost 13.
Then there's me who tried to do the Mach Speed section in Saga 6 for a month as a kid. I was like 5. Later, I can't believe I've
Yes,
come to
I'm
find out
confused.
that it wasn't even,
That's when I was hurt and depressed.
like,
Oh, no, sorry.
I came to find out that it wasn't even my fault that I kept failing the Wave Ocean Mach Speed section.
Yeah,
For
the
years
game's
I
just
thought
like
maybe I was
that.
just bad at the game. The game was just being an asshole to me. I didn't know I had to hold left. I didn't even hold left when I finally beat it. It just let me through.
My relationship between...
Like, I must have hit just the right angle. I think I finally figured out, like, the angle of it mattered, but I didn't think I could hold the left joy. I didn't know I could hold left to keep going. That's so funny to me.
Well, this
I was
a-
only 5, so I mean, what the fuck else was I supposed to do?
Well, this was a rather useless diversion.
Yeah.
Pokestar Studios. Pretty soon, we'll be doing that.
That's right. This is good. Like, we've beaten Legends Arceus. You remember when Legends Arceus was like one of your longest playthrough playlists?
Mm-hmm. I
That-
believe Brilliant Diamond overtook it finally.
Yeah.
Although this will overtake Brilliant Diamond by quite a bit.
Oh, absolutely, because there's so much to do.
They want revenge. You.
Oh no.
Congratulations. Guess this won't do anything anymore. To be precise, he can't do anything anymore. That's why we won't forgive you, Battle Us. Sure.
What if you say no? Oh.
They're just little fuck you.
That's perfect.
I believe they start with the Bisharp, so we're just gonna have Lucario in front.
Yeah.
This is the only way to regain his lost heart.
Is he dead? Is he not? Like, what the fuck?
I believe he's gone mentally insane.
Right, kind of like Devereaux in Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park, which you do not understand the reference of. But if you watched it, you'd be, if you watched it, you'd be like, "That's exactly what happened to Getsus." Like. I need to watch Phantom of the Park again. It's such a cheesy movie, and I love it.
We're 2 hours in, and this is the second trainer battle we've taken part of.
Yeah. Alright, you know what's something else that Pepsi does? Pepsi insists on being held a specific way. And by that I mean he doesn't like being held. He will fight you to make you piggyback ride with him. He likes being on the shoulder and the back. He has a piggyback ride. So I have to fucking go through my house hunched over with this fucking ferret on my back. Like, I could fight with him, I could make him squirt, but it's like... making him squirm is putting him in distress.
Would you believe that that is exactly how my cats behave?
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing this.
There's something funny about the fact that the Shadow Triad looks very similar to me. I could easily cosplay the Shadow Triad if I really wanted to. All I would need is like a wig. Because I'm not fucking bleaching my hair again. Me with blonde hair, horrible. Never again. Some 80s rock stars could pull it off. I am not that. That is not the kind of 80s rock star I take after. I take after the ones that either dyed their hair black or didn't dye it at all. And they had brown hair. So that's that. I don't know if I'll ever dye my hair again, though.
I could not, like, dye my hair. It's like way too much work.
I have so much hair. Like, I've cut into layers now. But it's like, I still think it'd be a lot of work, because I still keep it pretty long. Like, I could, in theory, do it myself. But it's like, I don't know if I would want to dye my hair.
Like, I'm just really lazy.
Like, like, if I asked Kane for his opinion on it, maybe. And that's not to say I would let that dictate whether or not. Like, I'm very passive towards it. That's what I mean. If he thought it was a good idea and said I should do it, I would. But it's like, because he's mentioned he likes my hair. Which is very nice. Because I asked him one day, it's like he's called me pretty. And I'm like, what's the, you know, the pretty part? And he says everything. So it's like, he went into detail. He was like, yeah, like, see, you know, I'm in shape and my style. And I'm just like, and he specified the hair as well. And to no one's surprise, he also thinks I am prettiest when I'm wearing his merch. Go figure. Like, are we biased there, sir? Perhaps? Here.
Okay, I'm gonna have to predict this. Or alternatively. Go for broke. Fuck!
go.
Oh, I was hoping he'd be stupid.
Damn, that did a lot of damage anyway.
Nice.
Oh, now you got speed. Haha.
I could have just used Fusion Bolt from the start and probably knocked him out.
Probably.
Actually, let's see if that holds true.
Yeah, we're about to find out. Oh, okay.
Surprisingly, no.
Now we know.
Well, time for the Jack of all trades.
You know what take I think is silly? Like, this is totally random.
Mm-hmm.
I see people make fun of vegans for, like, looking for alternatives that still taste like the meat that it's mimicking. Like, first of all, someone might be vegan for a multitude of reasons. Like, maybe the meat itself upsets their stomach or something. Maybe they're doing it for health reasons. Maybe they're just doing it because they don't want to hurt animals. Is it really that much of a crime for them to want it to taste like what it originally was because they probably, you know, weren't born into a vegan lifestyle?
Isn't that just a human thing to want, you know, familiarity with the stuff that you eat?
Yeah! But then people are like, well, are you vegan then? It's like, I'm going to eat you. I will commit cannibalism on you in particular. I'm gonna make a stew out of you. Fucking assholes. It costs nothing to not be a judgmental asshole towards a vegan.
Now, granted, I will also say
It
that
goes
I
both
think
ways.
it definitely goes both ways, because vegans
Yes.
can be some of the most insufferable
Oh,
people
yeah.
on the fucking planet.
Yeah, it goes both ways. If someone's gonna be an asshole to me for eating meat, first of all, fuck off, because I am such a picky eater that, like, if I were to go vegan
I could
or
not go
any
vegan.
form of vegetarian, that's it for me. I would pretty much fucking starve.
I could not go vegan.
Because it would be impossible for me to get protein through the foods that I do like. Like, I can't go vegan because I just don't like that many foods. It's also very expensive to be vegan. It's not cheap.
am very much in the same boat, to where if I were to go vegan, I would probably end up starving, because yeah, there's not a lot of foods that I will voluntarily eat.
Yeah. Like, at best, like, my best shot of being able to get away with that would be if I was, like, pescatarian. Because I could still eat eggs and stuff, and then also have fish.
I could probably
And be
do
fine.
pescatarian.
But then comes the issue of the fact that I like red meat. Like, I love my beef.
Beef and bacon are the two best foods.
Yeah. Bacon is one of the few forms of pork that I can actually eat and get away with.
Bacon.
That and ribs to a degree, but, like, I'm kind of growing tired of ribs. Like, I don't know. Sometimes eating ribs makes me feel shitty afterwards.
We're going to make more land, but we realized it would cause problems for Pokemon living in the sea.
Oh,
Don't tell my girlfriend. We tried to
She's right
expand
next to
the ocean, but then there would be fewer Pokemon that live on land. Oh, that's amazing. I might not look it, but I'm the sound designer.
oh.
How about giving my favorite music a listen? Route 10 from Black and White 1.
Good taste.
That was removed from Black and White 2, because Route 10 doesn't exist anymore.
Do you think he was sad? The sound designer was sad that that wasn't in the game anymore, so he's like, "Can I do this, please?"
Yeah. If only you
So
could listen
funny.
to it outside of that one house.
Yeah, I wonder. Not in the mood for this song. Okay, I can go for the Elder. Music from the Elder isn't that bad. You people are just fucking cowards. It's my favorite Kiss album. Stop making me feel bad for it. The Elder's trash. Oh, and this and that. Oh, it made Ace leave the band. It did not make Ace leave the band. It was just the final straw on many fucking straws. He has been wanting to leave the band prior to that. It's totally different. You could put so much. You have not listened to The Elder if you think all of it is off the wall for Kiss. Fanfare, Odyssey, Just a Boy, yeah. You listened to the first 2 fucking tracks of the album and thought the whole album sounded like that. You have not heard Dark Light. You have not heard The Oath. You have not heard fucking Escape from the Island or I.
Hey, did you know that?
Oh no! I love how I'm going on this rant and you're just sitting there waiting.
I was just smiling.
You just a slow, mischievous grin.
Most compatible.
Like, I swear, so many of these little moments would be perfect for like little animations.
I wish I had the talent to animate. Unfortunately, I
make, like,
don't.
I could make like little animatic sort of things, where it's not like fully animated. One that would be really good is the fucking shiny Zubat.
I've thought of making like compilations.
Nick, save now!
Sludge
I love
bomb.
how I was freaking out way more than you're like, oh shit. Yeah, I see it. You were so
Just the most
deadpan.
casual reaction to a shiny ever.
It is so funny. Woo! Like, that right there, that series solidified these Pokemon series being a duo effort.
Mm-hmm.
One of these days, you still gotta fucking play the Lords of Tantraz.
Yeah, I gotta get that working.
Like, I swear to God, that whole... It's going to consist of me being the most neurodivergent I have ever been. Vane has autism, the video. I would have to send it to Kane, like, hey, I got one of my friends to play the Lords of Tantraz, here you go. I'm also in the video. Slugma! You ever notice Slugma looks like it's getting its head pulled back like you might on a cat?
Slug 'em
Where you
a
pet a
balls.
cat You know how, like, you pet a cat really hard and their fucking eyes go all fucking stretched?
Yes! I
That's what
do
Slugma
that
looks
a
like
lot.
compared to Meg Cargo.
They don't
love
really
doing
like it when I do that. They seem
I also-
very annoyed.
I also do that to the dogs all the time. Gizmo just looks at me so disappointed. That's probably why he...
All 3 of
Voice
them
noise.
do that whenever I do it, and then sometimes I'll just kind of keep it that way for a minute, and then they'll just glare at me. They're like, "Don't."
Right, like, with the ferrets, it's like, it's a little harder to do. But they also don't give enough of a fuck. They squirm away real easy, too. And then they nibble your fingers. And then Pepsi bites. Pepsi's an asshole. He's such an asshole. He went up my pant leg to bite my ankle today, too. Like, he will actively go out of his way to bite you. In any... But, like, in such a specific way. If he wants to bite you somewhere, he's gonna bite you there. Doesn't matter what's in the way.
I want
He'll
to
chase
use
you, he'll-
Surf, but I'm pretty sure he has Storm Drain.
Ah, and we do not want to find out. No, thank you. No, thank you.
You know what? Let's find out. Oh, he doesn't. Okay.
Oh! I'll be damned. Hallelujah!
I did not expect that to one-shot.
Is that Chuck Norris? Is that meant to be Chuck Norris? It is. I just saw a meme oh, it's a fucking edit of Chuck Norris holding a lightsaber by the blade part. I didn't even notice that's what was happening until I looked closer.
That sounds so stupid.
Chuck Norris memes are such a classic. I remember seeing those all the time as a kid. Oh, we don't have a fish. How?
Maybe
how
I'll go invite Professor
rod?
Juniper of Newcomb Town instead. Huh, I wonder. Oh, so in this game, you only get the super rod in the post-game.
That's so stupid. That sucks.
Yeah, for some reason, rods weren't handled the same way in Gen 5 as they were in the previous gens. I'm not entirely sure why. Yeah.
and then future generations as well.
Yeah.
Up until Gen 7.
Oh.
I don't remember Gen 8. Gen 8, I think, had the rod, but, like, just by default, I think.
What a team.
At least I think so. And then Gen 9 just doesn't have the rod at all. You can't fish in Gen 9.
What
God,
a
they're removing
dream
so many
team.
Castform is funny because it looks like it has tits.
I hate that. I actually hate that.
I don't know. Is this like a new discovery for you, or is this like something you've known of?
New.
Oh my! You had never seen people making jokes about that?
No.
I just had to expose you to the amazing
Castform titties.
Castform titties. It's not as blatant as Miltank, who has. Do you remember in one of Nux's streams where an alarm was randomized to say "big floppy sausage tits"?
Yes.
Miltank.
Miltank, big mommy milkers. I mean, what?
Big mommy milkers.
I wanted to kill myself as soon as I actually heard myself say that.
One time someone said Kane had mommy milkers and he liked the comment.
No.
He liked the comment. And I'm just sitting here like, Kane. At least he knows he's got good tits though. I'm gonna have to tell that to him to his fucking face at some point.
I'm gonna reset the audio again because it's been an hour.
Okay.
I do not trust this one bit.
I don't blame you. Something funny about Pokemon Sleep is that it has the Moo Moo milk as an item, but Miltank is not in the game. Which is fucking stupid. Because you would think that would. Because it has Moo Moo milk, it's not. It's not there. Not in the game. Lulu, to no one's surprise, is pissed about that.
The goat!
The goat.
Stunfisk!
I have a shiny Stunfisk.
One of the fucking weirdest Pokemon ever.
And then I got a regional variant, too.
Everything about Stunfisk is just wrong. From its typing, to its design, to its move.
I mean, it's a mudfish. So I guess the ground type makes sense. Electric type's kinda strange.
Yeah.
Ground type kind of makes sense. And then there's the Galarian form, which I actually don't remember the typing of. I think it's like part steel, because it's based on like a bear trap.
You know who's not gonna be going anywhere? Krookodile. This fucking attack.
Right, especially with Moxie, like, holy shit.
Moxie is like actually like a fucking really good ability for pretty much any Krookodile, but especially this one.
Right? Like, everything gets fucking obliterated.
The only problem is it's a bit of a glass cannon.
Kind of like Weavile almost, except Weavile's a little more hard to use sometimes.
Yeah, Weavile's a bit more extreme.
Yeah, if Weavile does not outspeed something, it's useless. Jolteon! Jolteon's a silly guy.
I can make this work.
I remember as a kid, I always assigned Pokemon teams to Kiss, and Ace had Jolteon. I still say that as a very accurate member of his team. Especially now with that fucking... Oh my god, I showed you the fucking Ace Frehley dog t-shirt, right?
Yes.
They recently added a black variant, like, oh, since everyone asked, who asked? Who asked for this shirt design in the first place? On top of that, a black variant of it. Like, once I deal with something on my phone real quick, I'll fucking show you. Okay. Now I gotta find it. It's so stupid. You can tell I'm so fucking done with Ace at this point.
He just
Like-
won't shut up.
No, he won't! It's so annoying! And the man shops at Walmart. Can you imagine going into Walmart and running the Ace fucking Frehley?
No.
Like, as a kid, I would have never imagined that. Like, I would have, like, yo, fantasized, but I wouldn't think it would actually fucking happen. Nope. It totally could.
He always struck me as a Whole Foods guy. I mean, what? And yes, that is very derogatory.
I mean, considering how bad he is with money, he cannot get a passport because he owes the IRS money. I am dead fucking serious.
That prevents you from getting a passport? I did not know that.
If you have a certain amount of debt to them, yes. It's like 100,000, I think. So like, it's bad.
How the fuck?
Because it's Ace, he's not good with money,
That's
like, at
not
all.
being bad with money. That's just called deliberately avoiding taxes. I don't
pretty much how
think you
Ace is.
can misplace $100,000 in tax money. I think that's literally
Dude,
just I didn't want to pay them.
If you want something to vouch for you here, Ace owed a bunch of other musicians money in the 90s before the reunion tour. And before the reunion tour hit, because he knew any money from the reunion tour that he would earn would be used to have to pay them, he filed for bankruptcy, so all those fucking, like, royalties and stuff would be nullified. So, like,
I hate to say
the reunion tour...
but I love that.
Yeah?
But I kind of love that.
It's like,
the
it's such an
IRS.
asshole move. It's such an asshole move.
I'd probably
Like-
do that.
Like, fuck the IRS. However, I will say, he did fuck over, John Regan, who was actually a friend of mine before he passed away.
Hmm.
So, like, like, that's the funny thing. I've been friends with so many different musicians. Anyway, here's the fucking shirt thing. You wanted it, you got it. Who asked for this? Who?
Hmm.
And of course, it's got lyrics to Cherry Medicine on it.
Of course it does.
Ooh. I hate that song. It's the worst of the singles. Once I get my persona design down and my Q&A thing, what I'm gonna do is, first of all, I'm gonna make an arcane related video. Because something has caught my eye recently. It's a short film that Kane did called Untitled 003 Embryo. And it was something that he did when he was with this company called Belief. Because, you know, Kane does a lot of graphic design stuff, and they did a bunch of commercials, even for stuff like the Super Bowl. But it doesn't have a lot of coverage otherwise, this little short film. Like, it's been mentioned as recently as 2017 by Kane. So it's like, it makes me really wonder, there's gonna be another Nightmare on Elm Street movie? Nuh-uh.
Why?
For 2025, apparently, according to this little thing that just popped up. What? No. That can't be I mean, it's got Millie Bobby Brown. I don't know how you could fake something like that.
Is Robert
Maybe-
England still gonna play?
I think he's retired. I'm not sure though. Did I ever tell you Robert England is in an Alice Cooper song?
2025.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like fucking real or not. It just fucking popped up as like a news thing. It's like, do I want to believe this is real? Or do I want to be like, take this with a grain of salt? It's like a trailer thing. First trailer.
There's stuff going back on it as far back as last year. It probably is real.
Okay. I was gonna say, with someone like Millie Bobby Brown, that feels like it's kind of hard to fake. Anyway.
Man, Hollywood can't come up with anything new, can they?
No. Anyway, here's the song with Robert England in it. It's called Lock Me Up. It's on Raise Your Fist and Yell, which has Kane on it. It's in the beginning. It's like really cool. It's got a very memorable intro. It's actually on the set list for this recent Alice Cooper tour. It's the opener for Alice's shows recently, and it's so fucking cool to me.
Why?
Because I'm still on Ryan
flamethrower?
Rux's. Oh yeah, Skuntank can learn flamethrower.
Hmm?
Skuntank can learn flamethrower, yeah.
Why
For whatever
use
reason.
flamethrower against a water type?
Yeah, that's a fucking unwise choice. I love Skuntank. Stinker. Skuntank, my beloved.
Skunk punk.
Stinker.
Skunk tank.
Stinker. Skunk tank.
Skank tank.
Cunt. Skank tank. Cunt. It's so funny that it has the word cunt in it.
I am finally gonna watch South Park.
Yes!
I got HBO
I can't remember when
Max.
PC Principal. I can't remember when PC Principal appears. Like, I think season 19 is when he appears for the first time. I might be mistaken.
Huh, seems
Lulu
like I
would
got
know.
a while, huh? I believe
Yeah.
it is 19.
But once PC appears, you have to tell Lulu what you think of the PC Principal plot lines. Because she is hyper fixated on PC Principal and all that lore with him. Like,
What
that's-
even is
that's
the
like the main
lore?
basically he replaces Principal Victoria. Cause like she gets fired or something along those lines. A lot of people are always like, I want Principal Victoria back. And Lulu's like, no, she did like nothing.
Principal Victoria was just a character that had to be there.
Yeah. And of course, PC Principal makes fun of like the typical PC culture thing.
How the fuck do
Like
I
the
get over there?
SJW. I know, what the fuck?
I could get over there in spring. Can I get
Is
over
that
there?
what
in
it's
winter?
Is it what it's expecting you? Is that really what it expects you to do?
I
Is
think.
wait until spring?
I don't think I can get that.
That is so stupid.
Luckily, it's the
Are we-
21st. Spring is only in 10 days, so I guess we'll just
We
wait.
could come back to that. And then Strong Woman comes along because like
Strong
it's like, oh, we need a
woman.
Strong Woman, that's her name.
Mhm.
and then they have a family together. And I don't want to spoil too much more, so you can just see it go down, because there's like a whole plot line with them. Like, I will just say that it's very funny, and you'll probably love it.
Green shard.
Green Shard.
Gween. I just need that spark. I don't know, man.
I just need this.
I think a spark would be detrimental to you. I'm just gonna throw
I just need
that
a
out there.
spark. I just need that spark me when I want Spark Mountain Dew. I do have one in the fridge downstairs. Someone might take it tomorrow.
Yo, Poliwhirl.
Poliwhirl.
Let's go.
Poliwrath or Polytoad? Which one?
Poliwrath.
Same. We really do just have like similar tastes in Pokemon. What the fuck? Lulu likes Politoed more. I will say, Politoed does have the better shiny in terms of just design. Like, not to say Poliwrath shiny is bad, because it turns green. Like a dark green. But like the pink and blue on Politoed is just more appealing to me. It's like an interesting color combo. This pink and blue is just a good combo in general. Like, I'll show you both of them. Poliwrath. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, it's not like an ugly shade of green. Like, a lot of Pokemon get, like, ugly shades of green. Kind of like, Fearow. Fearow is the first one I think of. I got ugly shade of green.
Yeah, shiny Pharaoh just looks wrong.
But then, you know, Poliwrath, it looks like a frog. It's like a very froggy green, which makes sense.
Yeah?
Like, it's not a bad-looking shiny. But then you look at Politoed, and it's like, oh, that is a gorgeous shiny. Oh my god.
Oh, don't perish song.
Did I really speak Politoed into existence? I looked away for like 5 seconds. I look up and Politoed is here. Anyway, there's shiny Politoed.
Okay, fortunately, perish song won't have the opportunity to take effect.
Yeah. Shiny Politoed is really nice.
Ooh. I
Like,
like that.
see, it's like better than Poliwrath. It's more appealing in terms of the shiny. Like, Poliwrath shiny is not bad. Politoed just looks a little cooler. Like, at that point, it's not of which one's more visible, it's just which one's cooler. And that goes to Politoed.
I'm gonna get a bunch of wings again, probably in the morning. So
And what
that
sucks
I
is
can
that,
get the two of them up to par.
And what sucks is that Poliwhirl and Wag have horrible shinies. Their shinies are just bad. Like, I'll send screenshots of both of them, and you're gonna be like, are you fucking kidding me? It's bad. Poliwags is the worst. Like, Poliwhirl is a tiny bit better, because it at least changes the hue of the blue. You know it's a bad sign when I'm saying it's a shade of blue for those two.
Yeah, that
That's not
automatically is pretty dog shit.
So here they are. Poliwags is so bad. Poliwrath is like, not Poliwrath, Poliwhirl is like okay at best.
What the fuck
But then
is the difference with Poliwag?
It's slightly lighter. That's it. That's all it is. Poliwhirl at least has a slight hue shift.
That's dog shit. What the fuck?
Poliwag does not. Doesn't even, like, even the lip color isn't, like, distinguishable enough either. So if you're trying to shiny hunt it, you have to have audio on, because otherwise you'll never be able to tell.
They grabbed the fucking... What is it? The fucking shade picker? And they moved it up by a centimeter.
Yeah, pretty much. It's, like, almost as bad as fucking Garchomp.
That's terrible.
It's just bad.
That is actually dog shit. I hate that so fucking much. I'm actually angry.
Like, the final forms are really good. It's just Poliwag sucks. Have you seen Shiny Obstagoon? I'm sure I've shown you it.
I don't believe so, no.
That's fun. How the fuck have I not done that? There is a video of yours where I literally shiny hunt for a shiny Galarian Zigzagoon.
You might have, I'm just not remembering it.
Yeah. If I can get a good quality image of it, that'd be fucking great. Good enough. Because you already know what regular Obstagoon looks like.
Mm-hmm.
It's a drastic difference. There you go.
Interesting.
It's very toothpaste colored. It's like you know that one toothpaste that's like red, white, and blue?
Yes.
That.
I
don't even remember the name of it.
I used to get the kid version of that way later than I probably should have.
Oh my god.
I used that one until I was like 15. I regret absolutely nothing.
Hey, to be fair, some toothpastes are really fucking harsh on the mouth.
Yeah, the one I use now is like that.
What's funny is that, that was not like an auto-generated, shiny palette for Obstagoon either. The designer went out of his way to design Obstagoon shiny like that.
Yeah, that seemed like that had to have been intentionally picked.
And it's funny with the red because, you know, it's Gene's signature color. There's no way in hell the designer could have known. There's no fucking way in hell the designer did this on purpose with Gene Sims in mind. Because Gene's solo album poster has blue around him. Which also fits with Obstagoon. There's no way. There's no way this guy knows enough about Kiss to have fucking pulled that off. There's no fucking way. No way.
Swalot. Beavis. Hey, Beavis.
Swalot these nuts. Have you seen Shiny Swalot?
I have.
It's blue. It's a good shiny.
I prefer it over regular Swalot.
Yeah. I like that it's consistent between Gulpin and Swalot. They're both blue. Not a lot of shinies keep that pattern. Obstagoon's line is ironically one of those ones that does keep that pattern.
Kecleon. Interesting choice.
Strange choice.
Not what I would have gone with, but okay.
Can I just say, people, when they make fan-made Mega Evolutions, need to stop giving it to pseudo-legendaries. Pseudo-legendaries do not need a fucking Mega half the time.
Yeah, they're strong enough as is.
Like, oh, why would you give Audino a Mega Evolution? Why not?
Why would you give one to fucking...
To Garchomp.
To fucking Garchomp or Salamence.
Or Mewtwo. None of them needed it.
Okay, to be fair...
Mewtwo is interesting, though.
Mewtwo has two already.
Yeah, Mewtwo having 2 Mega Evolutions.
Charizard X and Charizard Y being...
Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. Charizard X is the most egregious one. Everyone says this is our favorite. I think it's the worst one because it doesn't look anything like actual Charizard. All the other Megas look like their base fucking form. Why does Charizard X get the cool treatment? Fuck off.
It's
he's a black
because
dragon.
he's Charizard.
Blue. I hate Pokemon fans. If you're a Pokemon fan, I'm throwing it out a window. This includes myself. I'm going out my window. Goodbye. I don't think Kane would enjoy me throwing myself out my window. He would be very upset. I don't think he'd be disappointed. I think he would be genuinely upset.
Sonic fans win their competition for worst fan base ever is Pokemon fans.
Right? Chris Chan.
The worst of two worlds.
Right? I hope to God Kane never brings up Chris Chan, because I will be, like, panicking. I'm gonna be like, no, you do not need to know about Chris Chan, Kane. You really don't.
Everyone needs to know about Chris Chan.
I mean, he probably knows vaguely of Chris-chan, but like, not a lot, I would imagine. I would hope, anyway.
Chris-chan is infinite.
You cannot escape Chris-chan. The fact that Chris-chan has ties to Kiss scares me.
What? What? Does
Like,
he?
There's a few moments in Chris-chan history, Chris-story if you will, where Kiss-related things come up. Like there's that photo of Megan Schroeder with Chris-chan, where she's wearing a fucking Kiss Army shirt. And then Chris-chan selling her half-brother's, like, shit that he left at the house with Kiss stuff in there. Meaning her half-brother was a Kiss fan. And it had the original Marvel Kiss comic in there. What the fuck? So stupid. Why are there Kiss connections with Chris-chan, huh? Why?
I forgot
who's the
how big this area is.
Like, I say Kiss is connected to everything. Unfortunately, they really are. It's unfortunate in this
Everything
case.
is Kiss.
Everything is Kiss. I can connect Kiss to anything and everything.
Okay, I think I got everything here except for that one single fucking item.
That's so stupid.
Oh,
There's no
stop.
way getting to it.
I actually saw a way I could get to it.
Oh? Oh?
Wait.
They knew.
That's not gonna work.
They knew what they were fucking doing. Those assholes. But like,
Oh my
I
god,
remember
I
one
didn't
time
do that.
I was like, oh, I can't kiss to anything. And this is in the Red Hot server. And someone was like, a pineapple. Lil did they know, I could manage that.
That sarcastic
SpongeBob
remark
SquarePants.
really bit them in the ass. Wait, hold on.
Like, oh,
Okay.
put a safe state there, maybe?
No.
No. Nah. You are really trying.
I want that so much. It's probably
Right?
nothing, but I want it.
Right?
I want what I can't have.
As Kane Roberts once said, you always want it when you can't have it.
Fuck it, I'll come back.
Yeah, it will have to.
I'll come back in 10 days when it's back to being annoying water filled with stunfisks and nothing else.
A countdown of days just reminds me of when Ace like, you have 7 days to give me an apology and a retraction and an apology, or I'm going to spill the dirt on Gene and Paul. Ace said that. That is pretty much his exact wording. An apology and a retraction and apology. That was literally what he fucking said.
It's so
repeated.
pathetic.
Right? The fact that it's been like over a year. I will make that video eventually. There's just so much that I have to gather on it. And I don't know if I want to make it its own separate video or cover it in 10,000 volts' video. I think I might just make it its own video though. I think it's so big that it warrants its own video.
Alright, I'm gonna go through Twist Mountain and then we'll call it, because we're gonna have to go through Twist Mountain twice.
Yeah.
Once in the winter and once in any other season.
In this case, spring.
Mm-hmm.
As I look through random shit on TikTok. Check on the fan page.
Actually, can I get a
Oh yeah,
fossil?
I didn't even talk about this. Does Gen 5 have their own fossil Pokemon?
Yeah. Oh
my god,
fuck.
it's Tortoga and Archon. Vayne.
Which place is famous for an old rusty crane truck?
I want to say Driftvale.
Oh, It was for a bit.
Oh.
Oh, I have to come
wouldn't
back
have gotten that.
tomorrow to get the next question.
Fuck!
Nope.
But like, I didn't even get to mention this, because this is a fairly recent occurrence. So, in my years of running the fan page, I have had other bandmates of Kane follow the fan page.
Mm-hmm.
The first one, I believe, was Tommy Henriksen, who's currently in Alice's band right now. And then Ken Mary, who was in the band in the 80s with Kane, followed. And then Paul Taylor, who was also in the band at the same time in the 80s, followed. And that was it for a little while. But recently, Ryan Roxy followed the fan page on TikTok.
Oh, nice.
So that's 4 bandmates of Kane's I have following the fan page in some regard. 3 of them on the Instagram, but 1 on the fan page. Which is kind of bizarre to think about. It's also funny to think that Ryan Roxy knows of me. It's funny to think that I really am entangled in Alice Cooper's band. Holy shit.
Why
Oh my
is
god,
Twist
they really
Mountain's
do know
theme
me.
so weird?
Makes you want to do the twist. Ooh! Dust. No. Bounce.
I do not remember where the remember where the fossil person is. I know they're in Twist Mountain. I just forgot exactly what entrance.
You having that stuttering while on the bike was so funny because my brain was like, motorcycle noises be
I'm
like.
struggling so hard.
Dude, I know that feeling though, because like, with me recently, it's been mostly like motor skills. Like, I keep dropping shit. Like, I can't pick up shit and grab shit. I have the strength to do it, it's just that I keep fumbling every time. Fumble with like really small shit. And I've heard that can be related to autism, which, go figure. Who's surprised?
I've always had fairly poor motor skills.
Like, mine can be decent on a good... Like, mine can be really good on a good day, but they're really bad on a bad day. And that's why I have bruises all over me, because I run into shit all the fucking time as a result.
Mine are just terrible always.
Right, it's like... it's a problem. Because it's never consistent.
Wait, is it down here?
Ooh.
Yes.
Fossils! Dun, dun, dun.
Like this fossil I just found. Armor fossil.
Armor fossil. Turtle.
Huh?
Is that Tortuga?
No,
Gotta be.
Tortuga is the... No, so, I believe in... Hold on. So,
That's...
I believe in the post-game, you'll just get any fossil.
Oh my god! It's fucking... Shieldon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not using them.
I think you're not much of a Shieldon person.
I don't
That
dislike
is
Shieldon,
low.
but I'm not
Oh,
really
look,
using it as part of my team.
it's the ice thing for, Glaceon.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think someone in the Pokemon world has put their tongue on that rock before?
Probably. That would be really funny.
Have you watched A Christmas Story
What's
before?
back here? Yes, I have. I watched it
So
about.
you haven't seen that!
What
Where
the
he fucking-
fuck is this?
Where he sticks his tongue on the pole and gets stuck.
I don't remember this.
And they... Yeah, what the fuck is this?
I recognize the music.
Why does it sound vaguely familiar?
This is the music, in, like, the Reggie Caves.
Uh-oh.
But it's not in this area, though, that you find them. At least I don't
There's gonna be
think it
shenanigans.
is. Wait, could this be Regigigas?
It could be. Which you would probably need the other Reggies for, question mark?
I believe you do. Fortunately, you can catch them.
You can.
Unfortunately, it requires cheating.
Yeah, which we're going to have to do. If anyone wants to come up in the comments like, no cheating! Bitch! I'm going to kick you in the knees.
One of my
Specifically the knees.
One of the first comments I can remember receiving was when I was doing Mania mods back in 2018. Jesus.
Oh god.
And I was using the fucking so there's a thing with I think it's all of the Retro Engine games where there's like a dev
thingy.
menu where you can just kind of skip around. This is Regigigas' chamber.
What the? Can you catch that right now?
Probably not right now. I'd be
my god.
genuinely
He's just
shocked.
standing there.
Unfortunately, Regigigas fucking sucks, so we're not going to be using him. Although we will be catching him.
There's no way it's going to let us catch him right now.
No.
Oh, it's just a
We
statue
need the other three.
for now. To summon the king.
Yeah, we need the other three.
King Roberts. I remember when I first heard Kane's name, I misheard someone saying it as King, but then Bobby Rock said the name. I was like, oh, Kane. Which somehow indicated to me that his name started with a K. I have no idea how that managed to line up so well. Then I told Kane about it. He was like, that is a good name.
Mm-hmm.
King Roberts.
The key system is by far the worst thing in this game.
Key.
Like, it's actually kind of terrible.
The clef key system, if you will. Remember when people got mad about clef key?
Klefki just made me laugh.
Clef key's silly. I like clef key.
Well,
It's just a silly little guy. Little set of keys.
Well, we'll be going through this mountain twice. Once just to kind of...
Publicity!
Well, for free experience, I'll take it.
I love Blissey. Look how slow that health bar's still going.
I don't like it.
This is so funny. It's not as slow as
10,897.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
The fact that you're fighting a nurse with Ace Frehley's song Insane playing is so funny considering the music video has skimpy nurses in it.
Hmm.
You know what's funny to me?
Mm-hmm.
This is like a fact that people don't talk about a whole lot. Like, it's a known fact inside the KISS army, but not like outside of it. Ace Frehley is still technically legally married to his wife from like the 70s. But he does have like they're not like in an actual relationship, they're just like legally married. And I guess it's a convenience thing. But you know, his girlfriend's like, oh, his fiance, you know? It's like,
Well, this is all we'll be doing at Twist Mountain for now. I'm gonna go through it properly next time.
I love how you still avoid that fucking dust cloud.
I will be trying one thing. I'm not gonna win, but I will be trying one thing. One thing before this episode draws to a close. I think he might want to battle first.
Maybe. Why is there something that looks like they're from the fucking Matrix on the right-hand side?
Agent Smith. Mr. Anderson.
It's funny that I'm mentioning the Matrix, considering Keanu Reeves does have a connection to that.
I watched it again recently.
I've never watched The Matrix somehow. I probably should. I'm probably gonna tell Kane that. He's gonna be like, how? I was like, well, Kane, we can have a movie night as a little date, and we can watch The Matrix.
Are the Keanu Reeves fucking... Are the Keanu Reeves as Shadow rumors actually real?
Yes, it's true.
It
was full on confirmed.
I like what he just said. It's not like It's not like I heard rumors of Cynthia being here and I wanted to challenge her or anything. No, you fucking weren't.
Right?
That's a fucking
now we
lie.
can do that shit. We can do that shit now.
I've never fully completed those ruins. I don't know how to.
I did try to get all the plates though. I think I may have succeeded in that. Oh, hey, you were right. He does want to fight.
Yeah, I kind of knew that I kind of knew that he was wanting to.
You can sense it in the air. Really? Really?
Hmm?
Really? Fucking unpleasant. Fuck off.
Does he still have... Wait, how many Pokemon does he have?
I think I saw like 5. I might be wrong.
That's kind of lame. Holy
wrong?
fuck!
If I'm wrong,
Oh,
shoot me.
6. Okay.
Okay.
Oh dear lord, am I gonna get bodied by an unpheasant?
That would be fucking unfortunate.
No. What the fuck?
Whoa! Are you fucking kidding? Oh no.
That's a range. There's no way that's not a range.
That has to be ranged. Don't hit yourself, thank God. We do not need you to get fucking beaten by Unpleasant right now. Oh my God. Oh! Get fucked, get fucked. Take the L, take the L. L plus ratio. Plus frozen, plus bad moveset, plus first
Plus
route
death.
Pokemon.
Superior.
Fuck yeah, Servine! Superior.
Its cry is really funny.
It does have a nice cry. Look at its little hands.
I still can't believe I did not actually realize those were supposed to be hands.
I don't think most people noticed either. It's kind of hard to catch because you think, oh, he's a snake. No, he's got little arms.
Do you have a second full restore?
Do you want to know the reason why I chose Snivy as a kid?
Why?
It was because before I got White 2, I actually got a Pokemon McDonald's toy of Servine. So I just kind of had that attachment to it prior. Logically, I would have chosen the water starter for the fact that it was a Mustelid, and could have named my ferret after that, and named that after my ferret instead, I should clarify. But I chose Snivy because I was already pretty familiar with Servine as a result. And plus, Lulu wound up choosing water starters predominantly. So by that point, we determined it's like, okay, I'm not choosing water starters ever. I'm just gonna let that be left to Lulu. Even though there would be nothing stopping me from choosing a water starter. It was just kind of like, I don't know, like a respect kind of thing. Which you wouldn't think siblings at that age would have that level of respect for each other. Because we were both pretty young still.
Yeah, me and my sister didn't.
Yeah, me and Lulu always kind of got, like, we always had little spats here and there, but like, it was never anything major. Once we got older, it got a little worse, but then once it hit its like peak, which wasn't like the worst thing ever, we made up, and since then it's been the same. We've just been on equal footing since. And we haven't really fought nearly as much as we did when we were younger, either. Like, after a bigger conflict happened, I think it strengthened our bond. So, That's just how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Leftovers? Fuck off.
Yeah, that's obnoxious.
But even as kids, we had like a relatively solid amount of respect for each other.
Me and my sister have always been really back and forth.
Yeah, I can kind of gather that from the bits and pieces that you talked about. Meanwhile, with Lulu, she's, you know, you actually do kind of know her personally, since she is here. Oh, hey, I was mentioning Kane's song Out for Blood earlier.
Bouffalant, the Ohio type.
The Ohio type. It's still so funny that that Pokemon appears very briefly in Detective Pikachu at the beginning.
That's just weird to me. Like, of all Pokemon, why Bouffalant?
I think they show off a lot of Pokemon from varying generations. I think they even showed off Morlo, which is a Generation 7 Pokemon. It was up to Gen 7 by this point.
Morlo.
And it's like a little mushroom Pokemon. It was like floating in the air. So like, they showed off a lot of different Pokemon in Detective Pikachu. They even showed off Trico and like, it's like a lot of the main Pokemon were Gen 1 Pokemon. Obviously, like, there was a Mr. Mime and a Psyduck. They showed off a Gyarados and a Charizard and Pikachu. But there were plenty of other Pokemon generations shown off. Like, Bouffalant was a shocker. Oh, of course, Lickitung. Lickitung is just funny to see in a real-world setting.
Mm-hmm.
At one point, the main character's on a bus and someone's Lickitung just waltzes up to him and licks him. And he's like, whose Lickitung is this?
Oh, what the hell do you want?
Oh, it's Zinzolin, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I have papers that Lord Gestas left behind. With these, you can read the ancient scripts in the abyssal ruins. Why are you still walking free?
Right. I must atone for my sins. Oh yeah, now you can try to fight Cynthia, because she's there.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win, because I think her strongest is level 77, and most of mine are still in the 60s.
Right, unless you get really lucky.
I could be misremembering, but I am pretty sure I'm correct on this.
Ooh, do not pull up the phone call thing, Vane. Oh my god. That would have been really funny, just accident.
What's this? What's your name?
Starting.
Every single 10-year-old in 2007's worst nightmare. I'm a Pokemon trainer. I have an insatiable curiosity. I did not mispronounce that. Shut up. Curiosity for researching Pokemon myths. Abyssal ruins. I'm staying here at my friend's villa so I can investigate them. I would like our Pokemon to have a match. Would you care to be my opponent? I'm gonna die.
I used to have a jacket that looked kind of similar to hers, but eventually it kind of got like torn up. And I'm kind of sad because I could have totally cosplayed Cynthia if I tried hard enough.
Her theme is really sped up here, and I have no idea why.
Oh, it gets faster in the World Tournament.
Level 76.
And Spiritomb, who does not have any fucking weaknesses.
I still think the original version of her theme is by far the best.
I like all of them. Maybe it's because I'm the type of person who really likes shredding guitar and the fast-paced sort of sound.
Oh, that's lame. Don't do that.
Why did my laptop just flicker at me?
I accidentally triggered the fast forward button by pressing my remote against the desk. Did I just call this a fucking remote?
Yes.
I was literally making fun of my mom for doing that.
That's called karma. I once made fun of one of Kane's typos, and then I made a typo at him. I was like, ah, fuck.
Oh, this might not have been the right play.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, goodbye, Crocodile. Had a feeling that was gonna happen.
Oh, gone. Well, at least his defense is down. That's something. If worse comes to worse, he can always use max revives.
True. You know what? This is not a fair fight on my side. But Lucario versus Lucario, let's go. Fuck.
Ah, shit. Well.
I was hoping to at least get past her second Pokemon.
I mean, hey, you have Azel.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be much of a help here.
It might work. You have speed. Oh.
Will I be able to survive this though?
Oh. Yes.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Never mind. I don't really want to waste any max revives on this.
True.
I already knew this was going to be a failed run.
Unless you get really lucky. As I always say. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
Actually, Samurott might survive this.
This is really putting into perspective how difficult this must have been for everybody else. I breezed through this.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah,
this is not a very fun fight.
If I struggled against this, I would have remembered. You have an ice move.
Yeah, it's gonna outspeed though.
Ah, that's a problem. No, Kane, it's not alright.
This actually might work though.
Right. You can do what I call my Giratina method.
Wait, Glaciate... Actually, Free Shock might not work. It's a 2-turn move.
Uh-oh. Oh my
Oh, never mind.
God.
I won't even get the chance.
Holy shit. That's...
Go.
Seeing Cherim go down like that? Go not shiny.
The 16 level lower Crobat.
Well, I mean, you made it past your second Pokemon, didn't you?
True.
You got pretty far. As I laugh as if we are not going to die this turn. We're dead. Bye!
Oh, you know what? I did better than I thought I would.
Yeah.
And I honestly wasn't even trying.
You didn't even lose a lot of money either. That was not a lot of money.
Yeah, especially considering my, stash, you could say.
Yeah, I would have expected like a 10,000 mark to be hit with that. With Cynthia. Nope.
Yeah, I'm not really hurting for money.
Yeah. 360 no scope.
Well, we tried. That was a bust. We did pretty well considering the fact that I'm pretty underleveled for that.
Right? Like, you fucking nailed that otherwise.
Well, I'd say this was a good first time back doing this game.
Yeah.
It went not where I thought it would.
I don't think we could ever predict what happens in these episodes.
Because my intention was to do was to just explore the rest of Unova, and that didn't happen.
Nope. Instead, we got most of the legendaries. I think the only ones we're missing are Latios and Heatran.
And I also
and
didn't even
Reshiram.
bother with and I also didn't bother with the other Lake Trios. I may get those at a later date.
Can you even get Reshiram?
No, you have to trade that over.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah, like, you have to trade that over from either White 2 or Black 1.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, and
Sorry.
also the Reggies. We don't have those.
Oh, yeah.
One more, for good measure. Well, bye!